Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend.
Aya. Sa. Choo. Yeah. Chant the sun.
Rejoice, good tidings I bring you. Yeah.
FM.
Message to you, my friends. Invoke your angels. When flesh I drop, it cannot conquer dread. No. So blow away your blues and feelings. Spirit said, take the world off your shoulders. One foot in the grave, foolish step to take. Sowing tears shall reap in joy. White man doctrines, assure you Satan. No more stumbling block, backsliders get down.
Don't cover up on Sima Dubako.
The righteous reveal secret of the scripture.
Yatnase.
The wicked and portion vanity. Disciples of Lucifer.
You.
In your hands lie your destination. The book of true life you hold the key. Mystical powers to you unfold. Seek ye the half that has never been told. Get behind the Satan.
Sa.
Get behind the Satan. Chant a psalm a day.
Steel Paul.
Chant a psalm a day.
FM.
Chant a psalm a day. I want to chant a psalm a day. 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 Chant a psalm a day.
Reggae and Casa or Moto or Morty or Moto. Reggae Yum or Moto. Oh yeah, Yumo.
Walk this down easy street.
Ha!
Attract these angels in dream and their prayers. Remember the tree.
Now tell me to come.
Remember the
What's it? Me bought it in Yum.
remember the magic of Moses' soul. Dash away the blues and
Dama we are there.
spirit say take the world off your shoulder.
FM.
The grave, my friend. Foolish step to take. When flesh I drop, it cannot conquer dread. No. When flesh I drop, it cannot conquer dread. That is the wisest. This your Iowa. Love it out for the wicked. Disciples of Lucifer. Get behind the Satan. Get behind the Satan. Chant a psalm a day.
They be also there chant a song back up on fire.
Chant
They we are seeing who.
a day. Chant a psalm a day. Chant a psalm a day. Chant a psalm a day.
Bibi ni wan ke da ya tupumu.
Chant a psalm a day. Chant a psalm a day.
Chant a song. Hey.
Chant.
Ah yeah.
Samson he did. Chant. Elijah he did. Chant. So I want the whole of
Listen.
chant. Solomon he did. Chant. Father King David. Chant.
That's what it is. 14 minutes after 1. It's Saturday. 17 days into the month of June. We're grateful. And any penny Yanesa at the Pebichua. That's what me there. I say. Yadana say. Accra, Ghana. Woo! nsuo bɛyɛ bɔɔdɛ agye nyame Mami Akwaba Entertainment Review Jumedio Peace 1043 FM Yatna see a frame crazy Abu Aje Yamin Kumin Kwadia Metia say Me woo you Deuradia say Jagard You may be tired to see my face And so now for Entin come on wanya gidi bi asa o. Ne koso art and entertainment mu na wie ya de brewo. Sam ho ye. Ne my fine. And the onim say de bia mebusa o. Ne my fine. Ananya fine sa. Ya tibia. Segana ya dio. Segana nya dio. Yeah, whoop. Danko aba ponsima dunso yenhye enkomo na se awie ewo ye dwumedie so na enkomo ayede hye ase wo se NCC to educate Ghanaian musicians on values of creativity. The Director for Policy Planning, Research, Monitoring and Evaluation at the National Commission on Culture, NCC, Dr. Richardson Komifiu, has disclosed plans by the Commission to start campaign to raise funds to educate Ghanaian musicians about the value of their creativity. In a conversation with the Graphic Showbiz recently, Dr. Komi said that the initiative will deal with issues relating to copyright, intellectual property rights, among others. So, Sankomoi NCC for say woman shasi woman keka wo ho a say wo he kra so betimi raise fans yo mu raise ni nyina na say wo pese wo de boa eye Ghana anyomtofo na ora ana Dr. Richardson Komifiu our year Director for Policy Planning, Research, Monitoring and Evaluation at National Commission on Culture. Ewie yensa kan wa hwana so ye ni openi eni nkomo enyi nchechemu emphasize me. Okay, that's mo akwa entertainment review so.
Yeah, I go see the chair on the material for.
Na boko die.
Ya bia dum dem 5.
Yeah, that's it. So, ewie die ya ba nchen ba be hwe ye sankomo ye da ho no sei. Se mudi esimani so se mo hwese bia mbetimi raise fancy na mudi aboa eye Ghana anyomtofoi eni epese aginchichimu kakra so sania wo kan se na sania story ni chese efi na mo pese mu raise fancy de na chese sempa na tie mo antimi raise fancy na chese di medie emma so akwakosi sempa nkomo no
yo akosi madam asibio Jumedi da National Commission on Culture akoma so yi pa okaya America kemi no commission no ehwe your creative industry ni mo ne Jumedi a di ene hunsu so a adam fa so a Ghana for ye benya na commission adwuma mu no ye ho se de bia no ye se ye mo manfo kokko keke na mom edu ba bi ye se ya so no ye bi ehun jim say ye beboa na afutu bi ncheche bi wo ha ye de ama ya jontofo na jumedi ye ajontofo kwampo na ye hwe ye hwe other creatives omo into film omo into craft ni ade na no ye hwe omo na ya tete omo but ye concentration pa for now no ye omo into music and other media we are dodo na yɛhwɛ mfidi yɛhwɛ wɔn TV so ne yɛtie wɔn radio so ɛne adeɛ na yɛsi kasɛm yɛka sɛ raise funds a ɛyɛ adeɛ a yɛafeeli in fact yɛne wo kasa yi no commission no atumi ɛnya funds from Ashbeck Foundation ɛhyɛ UNESCO aseɛ na yɛgu so a yɛyɛ ɛho nkratasɛm a ɔmo ɛde sika no bɛba yɛ a yɛbɛtumi ɛde dwuma a ɛte saa yɛ preparations a yɛyɛ no yɛhwɛ sɛ saa dwumadie yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ in the month of August into early August no yɛbɛto such afrɛ nsɛntrɛfoɔ na plans ne details a ɛwɔ dwumadie no mu no yɛde atodwa ansa na yɛahyɛ dwumadie no ase ɛyɛ program a yɛyɛ across the country and the musician we are not just targeting those who have made it or those who are popular in the industry, but young, up and coming and emerging artists in Ano, a target. And we are breaking the country into 4 zones. Now yet to me is Ajumedi, Tamale and representing northern zone. Now you are Yaba Komas, Yaba and Kainap in so Yako, secondly Takrali. And Tisana Jumediano, you go so yes.
And also, Bosumi August, you be not to say, Bia, Sajumedi, Basso. Now, send your story, said, and Yamani Bia, Mobe Church was here, on copyright and intellectual property rights near Kakao. We want to see Mukakramai.
All right, I was the woman say, and then. Obi bɛka sɛ adeɛ a wankasa de wadwen ne wo nsa ne wankasa wo nsosoeɛ ne wo nimdie ayɛ no sɛ wotumi ɛbɔ ho ban yie na nsɛ koraa na media ɛdi bibi ho nkɔmmɔ ɛyɛ celebrity look-alike ne adeɛ a ɛkeka ho a bi mu copy musicians bi mu copy filmmakers ne very popular people in the industry ne adeɛ na mentim ho ase bi wɔ saa nneɛma no nyinaa mu enti yɛhu sɛ yɛtumi ɛtete yɛadwontofoɔ no ɛwɔ mmara ahodoɔ a ɛfa ɔmo dwumadie no ho ɛna afei koraa mpo no the freedom they are enjoying to express themselves in music no it comes with responsibility sɛbio wo creativity no nkyerɛ sɛ nnwom biara na ɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ kase biara na ɛsɛ ba wo nnwom no mu ɛfisɛ sɛ wohu sɛ wode som ɔmanfoɔ ɛnti na yɛhwɛ the value of your creativity nti wode som ɔmanfoɔ no ɛsɛ wɔhwɛ sɛ wode som wɔn kwampa so anaasɛ kwambɔne so nti yɛbɛhwehwɛ saa nsɛm no nyinaa mu na yɛatwe nkɔfoɔ adwen agyina the various roles nso a ɛyɛ sɛ ɛkuakuo a ɛwɔ industry no mu ɔmo nso ɔmo play to say Gamsu, Gamro, Musica, and then the Kakawa, so a play. Now say, I didn't sell me brave, a far Gamro, Obujumedio, and then the Echo Sonia, dear. And as a commission, we think that organizations like that, to know yourself, Omutujina, Omona Suyi, na musicians, na other creatives, are members, you know. Omunya GDA omumu no mutumya mpasopa ewomumu and we'll be targeting these unions as well and we'll be critiquing their functions and omu relevance omu the work industry and we will push for the members themselves to do the assessment na the babeto abontini na anonso no ye na ye tumi abubu ho na ya require e be koso aye betu ye industry no empon
obi a wotie na bia na adwen mu oka se bia na National Commission on Culture wotie di ni kura Commission on Culture we dey fam ho ben we no anwotufo asem dia na beka kire bi oni pa ko no
yo agozi da beka no se enumto eka yamamre na yamane ho obo ne beka se no na ye the expressive aspect of our culture yamamre mu no enwonto ka ho na yitumi edihu bibia yifri senya yedwemfa yegidie eniana yedie ni adie na epie enwonto mu ene ade ya setere mu ensem na adie na no epie enwonto mu enti no enum to e wo sunsuanso e wo yabra bomu as Ghanaians. Enti Commission on Culture is very much interested. The etosu me no say enum to e wa hoden pa. Music is a very powerful instrument. Ko just etiefo bedwi hu yi a akwara sebisebio yesi bia okọ school kura na ye chere no ade a ye chere no mathematics ye chere no science on to me ehu no kura no sebio otie enyom ba ko ne mi no kura otumeto e che se enyom ya ade a etumi tsina nipa adwemu na etumi asusu aso wo no so enti se ye hwe ya mamre na ya boya ya mamre ho ban ni etu mamre ho mpon a one of the powerful instruments that you to me afaso ye di tu mpon no yenum to no also any one of the instruments as ya reni yi so a to me so ayin so so bone o ya mamre so. That is why Commission on Culture is very much interested. Say enum to e kan ya mamre ni amane ho and you know ye wo kwan bia say hu di no so ye di hu shem na ye boa.
Sani I see chire mu dia say baako bi anansen ye kenkan no story baako na say no anso fi National Commission on Culture say what is say me di two dwa say na e bia society say yes e bia enkoda na mebunu na mo ba no aseye ni ye ka ho a ye mfa nhye anyomtofo no profane songs ni ye ka ho sana kan no
agozie no kwe he said the match tribu ya no enumtro enum ahodin no okay music art and neuroscience a bet show say ni pasania na dream into chimu tie no etumi so ne nyoma bebre so nanso e ba ne nyoma ni pa dream to me so ne so sa inti etumi ya very powerful implications and our influence enquire development so inti no ya hwehwe mu e na ye hu se ya don't to for na so mo de sa so ye hunu no show mo trimu se otonyum na enyoma bi wo ho a emebu wo mu sua a enye papa na ebehye wonyum mu a emebu ne hu se it is a confirmation endorsement ema saa be no se se omusu etumi sua and is be wo tonyum na o kase mu no o tu bibi se o ye kosia bibi saa no emebu a omo te saa ye kosi na se etse bibi eno no omo di saa nyumtunu na ti a omo gidi se saa nyumtunu no ade aba ne ndwum no wa endo se ade papa ye so omo den esofe enti I don't for you very very careful community jargons ne other youthful communication symbols are usually one negative influence no as I don't for you say omo fa ma omo nyum so omo de be mo a na omo tu consumers ne for say listeners ne for say enye say omo de omo hu shem na omo say yet to say omo tu nyum no na omo de endorse dia and no we are going to have a lot of young people going into a lot of social vices MYMI it is no say commission charge for aging ejina so sa na ya koso so atu awofo any penifo for say ye man no omo use phones na omo use other gadget headphones ni ade a ye bluetooth ni ade a share show masom no ye interested say you be who enum kura omuti o masom very very important and is a kwame use phone headphone be eshenasum no boni tinku ni ade na your phone out your ni ade na wo interested enuma akora na consume a ebe yo wanwa say ebe du mribiru na order suban bi dia na ohu bibi okosua fiye because e bia na akora no bo opie efie no she but enum other media content or consume no me sure say baby a wona media omo so a bia omo fi say we should allow omo create
in fact creativity hun komo kra na edi say we should give them that the freedom on bet me creating yama and that parental guidance any we seeking awofo na ese mo hwe bi ankoda no enti nia opese wo ye anania wo kan aisa mo ka amanfo anyumtufo no creativity no asha dia na be ka kiro
akwasi yan kan share and then can say ye tru mo adwena so say they are also responsible and yet they are consuming no ene awofo eso mo hwe mebo no nko a memom aduntunini so say oye very conscious of that effect. Say the creativity no have two sides. A bit to me influence community no badly and say positively. If you saw no so say you say ene your member now almost the main target of Sergeant to free. So we now almost say ya and no you be create money for. And you know, we need to also be responsible. Say I can say our phone no say your man, especially once we are adult, we are consumer of this music, any other art content, you know. And so also you're responsible. Say you be beer and I'll be here and I say what do I dream because of. Then also I will create, you know, with all the freedom you are enjoying, you are also responsible. Say the outer bar bonteno, and yes, Susan so bonny Emma Manfo.
Okay. And just to wrap up, to say yeah, the incomono is here. August, sa jumedi ya okay say mutimi nya CK free. We say Ashbeck almost share UNESCO asemi
Me pa so
we say August and I say jumedi baba more de entity more de ma anyum to foi on a number of topics am fi say bebo.
Sabe be kwesi.
Okay. You better ask me. Sure say a brand no ba be so. You be din kon no bi account, doc. Let me sure. That's Dr. Richardson come with you. Director of planning, policy planning, evaluation, monitoring, and in the account National Commission on Culture. Every and only din komo fa Jumedia I see you so akasma be do no watch na no me no abo entertainment review Jumedia so no asio go well. Maybe any side my member studio no hanum say na mempamfo amini omehia na member jo ma dwinche tili kwe ni partner say sanso na kwesi so atranse tilifa microphone doc akasa ensemi wadwinche ho
mebo mabaso ya de papa na me problem anka mewo no I think say ometimi I find a way to address it, which is good. With me who say there has been penifat na who say this is the way forward, this is the best way we can do obia ewo bia ne ho beto no then American Kofi Kinata ba ha say and I know can asem bi say eya awofo no eya omadwen say omo no motete nkwara no mu nim say omo musicians na tete nkwara no 80%. Now awofo no mo de kakra bi no mo ye ka ho, which means that the artists no they know the impact they have on society, especially in Kwara. Now NCC the time make say many omo ya adwen and the omo ya na me fene say they have realized that the only way I want to me actually artists we say enwom no ye say me ni say no ye say woman ni sika bi dia a support no because artists no ye dey no so obenya ho edidi o enti no untimi be ka che ni say do it in this direction when you are not supporting me with any financial capacity bia me botoma me dey ma ade no wo san so pesa wo kire me say ne be ye boa wo ma. But now that they are finding ways to support them financially, it makes sense. Say now, say yes, supporting with ya. You bet me a regulating ya setting a certain agenda be for the direction of your future and future. The fact that they are looking for financial support for the artists, no, just to find a way to regulate them to support the community, your social values down. No. I think it means that they actually sat down and realized that the core of the problem is the artists want to survive. And if some person will survive, no more you be there. Na se person ya come be kira mo dia, we might as well support you and make sure say ho behind wo.
Minim say bia se na wo si kan asem no. Me na bia menti wa se ya. Enya say fans na omo sika na omo epena na omo nya no. Omo de ba be bo anwumtifo no. Ye sika adwumedie na omo be se omo di no. The training na bia seminar person ye no. Eno ho fans na omo pesika won be organize that particular program.
So it's not to give to the artist person.
Debbie.
Because the article now, they were going to support the artists.
Raising funds for the program.
Then they should also raise funds to support the artists, because clearly you can't tell somebody what to do when you are not giving them money. The omuye nemo musika. And at the omuye no, and at least omusomudi who ede show omudi show mebusia. Yes, they have a certain responsibility.
But saying you know, chemo, so among country almost really say Jai but a future say be more or less like responsible. Now, can't ever you she says about my societies are no more can. And
American, unfortunately, at this point in time, artists be didn't Asaka. Oh, no, can be my go see Asaka boys. J bad, what's in your mind? It's a more cano. And your foot no betio. So one man is coming pan in the bad on your project. So on your anti-smoking campaigner. I don't think say foot will be someone like J-Bad with you, because on no and in the music direction is tilted towards smoking. This and your man the young people's culture now no. And to obisa no wouldn't be think of a bigger plan like a campaign. I will bet me my a campaign that's kind of more pen bet me my big campaigns to actually push that agenda, because on their own they won't do it all. And if they are thinking of getting money to do something, they should think of getting money using the artists to create a campaign. But anyway, a campaign be at least kakra ubenya just to announce amplification be ubenya on a certain level. We can intentionally push that agenda, but say would you to me for kwano na wakona wakotinefie na me makoda come there ANC, because artists now at this point they are all doing what everyone did, and artists like the Asaka Boys and the J-Bar Squad, they don't do what you want until no more campaign a year the ombeya almost some betom.
Me that say Christianes maminti you and some National Commission on Culture the other 2J. Okay.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
Right, so Kwesi me too.
Yeah. Kwesi we dey am say edin chia kese na de ma obi bia oti awie na edin chia kese na so de ma Brigadier General Ejejan GRA President on religious affairs Bema Camp Ghana Forces Religious Affairs Director General Brigadier General Ejejan me papa sofo me chia na wie pa otie pa no se me kan so chia on so Kwesi na Kwesi I want to believe say this call yet ho asemi it is not a PR scheme to protect or to argue the case for the funding that they are trying to seek for. Me believe say the conversation here is not a PRB to show say the justification for a fund now a person sakano. It's not about yes because my checky NCC mandate any for years. My checky atnasia who say ti sa adwene papa we na no e wo mu books nso share papa ti say we na no Kwesi e wo honum and for all these years wo my silent in the entire creative space abepem na ya tell wo my silent mun can we who say woman make it at least anka even at all na budget is kaya ye kan wasem kra mba no anka woman show a little bit of a concern industry concern kakra say oman kasa crowd oman kasa organize local aspect no sika mayo but oman ye bibi kakra aha to be ye hu say bia commissioner ye bibi say nka na ya ye gu so we interview
but before we bo mochi se se nya wo bo mochi nka wo hwe issue no ma me a
issue na me hwe so
I say what the issue na to nchen na
me fa issue no to nchen eno amu na me na me line so na me na me because because me per reference point to omo mandate any the omo aya be pemene any the omo person omo ye nsese because sa adwene wo ho no mpa and all this years yi na no yenya saa any action any mandate bi every office honum ena nneoma ye din saa ena gamro atiafa baby musica atiafa baby asok atiafa baby all this ye industry si mu na no the periods na wo creative art na si industry mu na no ni na na atiapansam ena akọ haywire ena fei nneoma say na gin say mu na duru baby a ya duru no afei ena commission ni say omo pese omo kwakọpẹ your friend say fund and now omaba by education policy sensitization and education they are my idea then me where we've gotten to how do you pa some making baby am fiba because say science power now ho and ya try ma man to kwa hey organizations ni na no struck down and afei ne yakwakope funding from international community near the baby sensitization education and your monomana dia then I have maybe say no size can be we are then the besi because any man I would just can the baby no upon some dada musica gambro ya opesa uji sika ukopesa sika na udi ubabe sensitization ubabe educating ubabe said that kanko it's not even money that is going to their pocket no a support of campaign no kwasi gambo no we mo kwaji sika na ba no ati enema jinsem almost dada uni ha last week enya ha ene yetie yanka wase manwie ati tiesem am attorney general cry issue aka say yanye say kwana a lot of things have gone musica and all that ASOC, because check all the journalists in the world creative art nasi. And the commission was such a positive mind, or more positive plan way. You bet my EBB. And they are survival the creative art industry and the very generous and all my hands are for all these years. And to me, set up an agenda to give this education and sensitization women since when and as I plan the better as young couples can from this support. Tambay. I generally about tambay. And I never fear no matter upon some no afeni. And this is the point. So young bodies no war a srono. Say idea one more proactive enough. One more proactive a general monasu and nebua. Anka all the young journalists no creative art bodies na so common so fast. There is some kind of duty negligence, oh baby. And I'm at the creative bodies no because so na pa as a penny be an ifie. So one to American ko kreku mante honum e creative art. One ko tourism kwesi agima honum anso amma. Why for pa na creative and so person so abekwa kosovo. Nowhere. As a say as a penny be no betumi aboa ama issue na solve. I just say individual anything that pinken it get to a time issues all these journalists ni nanu obiara ya yankwa court and yankwa court already nankasa nipa no onyes come from to aduane ndi e ba so akakra on next year de court.
So I still your problem kakra so, how share asem no.
My point is say it's a good idea, but the idea now at the person mo ye no kwasi me foaso perfect idea, but the idea is too late to create what they want to do. The botanom one adwempa but adwene no
can brofu say too late. Na am kase brofu oya no am kase better late than never no.
Kwesi better late than never no. It comes when there's something to fight for. Me no kase say enema tete apansam too much. Enema tete apansam too much say effort no ombakwa ko scan de abaye obaye no ensi enkonkwesi aga.
Me da kwesi.
And this is where my point. Kwesi da no about others say me we also others. Kwesi now no ya Kofi Kinata betra he made a very salient point. Or say big men is ka form penifon no. Why doing there one pede wo support him. Na wonyim there ahen na yetete wo mo man wo fie 80%.
Me mbisa asem questioners. Idea who say amanfo mo the creative space no. Omu hia entity bi omu hia ncheche bi ebi anema bi koso a so mu entity bi kon wana ncheche bi kom idea officer omu hia bibisa.
Yes.
Any infancy empacho so great for microphone. Yeah.
Was it say mebo me amini pa few abaso ne kasa ne nyina say on point but kwesi me tie me nia kwesi enes so no can be about aye late kwesi enye late sa program we o ko check anaso o ko se o ko deti see is it JCMO Joint Collective Management Organization JCMO in 2017 I wrote your friend is saying a paper to them for this program 2017 yes
how many years now
me say I wrote a paper to them proposal to them requesting for SAR program way
2017
yes
and we were in 2023
Because Ernest, only the host were.
2023
Because Ernest.
sorry
nti no a designing program ni nyina no na e wose ye pe ehu sika ye de beye because enye easy say obeye program we are call all over the country and meet industry players no na we two omofo we eye futu nkomodie obi timi ye bibi for a long time bia akane ho but obi ne betwe na dwen aduru agina bibi so say me nua ade a wo ye ne sei wo hwe hanse nso a nka eyo anase nke beye no ne ye nyina ti yanse a ye refer Kofi Kinata I remember me ba meeting nyina no na Kofi Kinata sem no kan wo hanse no eno ane na da mitirim and that day nso kan ye nyina ye born abaso for that statement but enne at least ye beda nyame ase say yetimi enya another institution so ono nso no e dey support biba JCMO gave us 10,000 cedis at that time for this program but yes ensu bibia ntimi an start e wo ho e no kire se ye hia different support otima see program we call the whole country the facilitators omo allowance omo transport ni neme nyina hotels omo beda ni be bia obeye neme nyina kwesienes 10,000 cedis ni say ntimi enye so now we were looking for more into no for me no me danyame asese bibi se aba enye for musicians pe eye for the arts na yemfa arts no say na me no ka say as Ghanaians your culture mu no yenti enwuma ye ebo obi ti make say aeroplane nye Ghana kasa enti no voye kasa mu no o to nwom no yusu twi e de ato nwom a e de na obeka is it aeroplane and I said the insane your friend will twi mu utimi twi obi adwen gina so a e man timi afi oye ne man consciously obi betimi abo boy na kana some your friends saying J bad this kind of J bad obetimi aye niam bia onim say oh ye the fans but obi betimi na tena ase etunifo J bad ade a oye na fine construction of the music ni niam nyina no you are on point you good dem no at least your choice of words no obetimi aka the same in some no but bia obetimi a twist in kakra no aka the same thing in a different way no when your message na cross to the youth send your personal no one manage some of the words only J bad etna say a dream say a ono a obetimi are conscious of it into these are some of the things ye kwa kire ye kwa ko discuss ye kwa ko bonkomo ni ahwe send ye be ya identity one me wohwe me films nyina ade ba ko I'm always conscious of edin a ye use e cinema. How are we calling our artists obi behwe film bi obi say oh Greg Jason way but I'm doing a film in Ghana I'm doing a Ghanaian film why don't I use Ghanaian names in the films it is something that dawned on me years ago and I start working on it sa ye nyina as filmmakers in Ghana ye how do you call it ye use say our cultural norms see ye call ba bia ko didi na restaurant akodidi no instead of see ebe order fried rice no let's have a conscious discussion and make sure that we promote our staple food in Ghana and now from Ghana and no be boa mo bi ehun say oh aprapransan bi say na tie o serve aprapransan say na ni e yakono okofia pesubem
Kwasi mpacho permit me kakra ma me 1 minute kakra. Socrates. Ade awo kan na no perfect. But NCC in partnership with NCC in partnership with Ministry of Education. Omana yetimu no. Se once mo kwa kwakire say dey tumi pronunciation na ade. But minu so gitum say yen language ya giatum kra as Ghana hanum brofo kasa and yes yanka one. Up to time movies Indian movies are hold one is opera soap ye what TV so across bay. Quando yes me and one ye. These are people's culture. And a year by women and the Ghana for dress Indian for a year wedding, yet dressing Nigeria for. That ben one say NCC for a issue statement because I say this is it. And then make a say the umpires are I too late because the system is already damaged. How do you go and make a repair?
Better late than never. It gets to a point where a whole nation comes up to say enough is enough. Let's start a conversation. So we want to start that conversation. What you say? I see started from a point. Yes, yeah, Drew baby, and you say, oh, okay, a quite way near faso. Issuing of statements in me, and the fact that you are sitting with the people and have a conversation, no, and you when a beboa. You bet me issue statement, yes, but say only practitioners, no, say, this uncommon, no, which way me na near when and a beboa. Kwesi, monso maybe sawasem. Issue a statement, a good press, no release it. And then come my yedi, kwesi free few at least what church the mubon say conversation akoso. And you know, me feel say when we sit and have a conversation with the practitioners, a true madrin a jinab and near maybe swa, and no ebe influence omo a jumana omo yeno, kakra near effect change, and no. Until I hear you know. You start you see much. It been a make a and say, JCM before crown pono, it's me my support to be in the past. Other institutions now near expecting so no idea, but me a man who I say and no, at least yet mania another institutions who are bemquisi.
Okay, all right. Eddie, no be see what I'm saying. Yako in Peace 104.3 FM. So no, I still going now. Young Queen, young Queen, and come on, neighbor.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
Weekend, it's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Live, digital, and on your smartphone. Your radio is hot.
What can I jump on the other fucking entertainment review? And then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another entertainment review. I'm singing up on the front and I see entertainment review. Now I'm my man of France, I'm the France, I'm the France.
Your friend entertainment review. So mostly, Modiana ye review stories. Now chinimu see final year entertainment and some ACC na koso na and come back kwa iba bedi nyumtuni efia nocturnal. Wani eye Belamundi o TV3 edin komobina. And come on semna wakano ehuhia se bi etimi gibre na yehwe ensem no na yade niam bi di tutu yie enti yebeyi no baako etwitwa eye nkomo no ebia fi say yes ehuhia pese yedi ewie tetefo yebebo eye enkomo no nkakra na maba studio na penifo achiro madwen wo ho nti yeah, review and criticisms of enkomono efia nocturna odi ye ni ebetimi efia film ni esese ye ensem no bia waka eno enkomodie kese awie ewe ejimedie so enti ni edikan yentie enkomono efa edikan pa na memra majin penfo adwenche na asamba ni aba beti ni edi o se enti ni edi hase ni yentie.
But I think you can't get it all.
Wait, who likes
perfect.
the negative energy?
I think Ghanaians like to feed on negative energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like sexual or something.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it is actually.
I don't know, but I feel like if we would all try just a little bit more to focus on the positivity of the situation.
Yeah.
But say obi asemba no obi anyaji. What I say? Like regardless of how much it affects the person's career and life and everything, like the amount of energy that everybody puts into the negative news,
Yeah.
if it's the same amount of energy as if they put into the positive news,
Yeah.
right? It would be a good balance. But I think, they love it more. But I think it's a human nature.
Yeah,
right?
But how does it make you feel?
Well, sometimes it makes me feel really sad because I work really hard to put Ghana on the map. And then it's like everybody just wants to feed into the negative stuff that they hear about me and want to choose to believe that instead of the fact that I was the first female artist to break the record that I break and nobody's broken my record.
Okay. I mean, sense subio. Asem efia kan no. Mi si asem no subio etifo. Na mabomodin abo no tofa chirichirim kakra e de amam. Na majimpenfo adwenche so yentie efia bio. Ensem o de tu dwa.
Energy. But I think you can't get it all.
Wait, who likes
perfect.
the negative energy?
I think Ghanaians like to feed on negative energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like sexual or something.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it is actually.
I don't know, but I feel like if we would all try just a little bit more to focus on the positivity of the situation.
Yeah.
But say obi asemba no obi anyaji. What I say? Like regardless of how much it affects the person's career and life and everything, like the amount of energy that everybody puts into the negative news,
Yeah.
if it's the same amount of energy as if they put into the positive news,
Yeah.
right? It would be a good balance. But I think, they love it more. But I think it's a human nature.
Yeah,
right?
But how does it make you feel?
Well, sometimes it makes me feel really sad because I work really hard to put Ghana on the map. And then it's like everybody just wants to feed into the negative stuff that they hear about me and want to choose to believe that instead of the fact that I was the first female artist to break the record that I break and nobody's broken my record.
Obi asemba no bi eni agi. Obi asemba no bi obi asemba no bi eni agi. Ghana for pe ensemboni chese asempa pa ba eni enso so but asemboni ba dia obi a so na to de bia senia yesika na asem boni ba fa no ho senia Ghana for betimi afsom nyama papa bebre wo ha ono azumtuni oye yenso so eno so but bibiki tu ebia empo no ebia bon se bia ni nyina so bia no eno ne de asem so great yeah
nkomo we metie ni nyina no na nkomo mu
so first part
we no yes okase asembi obi asemba na obi ani age no eyampa saa na wi asete from the days of old Adam and Eve days saa na wi asete eye normal nti enye bibi different a obekase obi asemba na obi ani age saa na wi asete enye Ghana for now
so my man can say yes if you are no kasa you 5 years into
yeah
but these are things I am to phone come these are things that people in the creative space
yeah
omukom ntie bi ono enyi akwanya na or express so en common gina say ye kira adwen fa nia omu kan nia omu so omukom nia bi ebetimi ayaboa
yeah
is it as some people sometimes want to say people in the creative space have so much entitlement And even in the days we kind of seeing IGP share a man for more the creative space. I think there was ACP Kofi Boachi and I'm so kind of be about how people, the celebrities,
feel entitled.
So you didn't know about Nini Fiaken.
But Kwesi, one was that word of entitlement, and only Bama creatives for a fairly say Ubia Koma Semino. But a normal, baby, every sector be the same. Every sector be Kwesi Ubekono. You're the same.
So you can't politicians as them.
You can't politicians as them.
You can't ministers as them.
Oh, bia. As of war. As of war. You can't masem. Taxi drivers. You can't masem. Okwabo so kind. Almost mugu. And you know, creatives should not feel say. No masem ba you can't. Obia semba you can't. And you know, I don't see why bia or no feel and you no pencil Kwesi okay and you no pe and you creatives but you see you say ododo any san ni oso takrache if you attract per the work that you do e bibia wo be ye bia anso no e be what public interest
it's like
who dwuma ne sen yete no so attract amanfo attention e ba so sa na dwuma ne tie so ye actor saman for pewasem nti wo be ye niam e be attract no siniba no ubo poster ne so a obi akwakoto ni producers nso ahu se we ye de ne bo poster so a ye to ni sini
say ye pe negative no
me pa cho me ba
okay
nti no the attraction no ye normal whether ye pe negative or ye pe positive no and no is neither here nor there asem na aba asem ba ye kan. But asem na beba no every wo artist no every wo sebi imprediasa o ye artist na ukodi dwuma bi wo baabi na ye dwuma pa no wa mebo ho dawuro ankyere obia ebe den yate akan
na bone no obebo ho dawuro
bone no okodi bone no wo he
baabi odi ni bia se kukuo mu se pete mu
yes ukodi bone no obi ho a ye beba beka papa no so ba eya ye ka papa no eba ye ka stone boy akotu ball hole ye ni hu komo
ye bedi hu komo
yeah but you see sometimes they themselves don't push the positives me kai say bra artists biko winning ama awards 4 artists Ghanaian 4 bi ukai ena obaako ba ye no de ba be kire ye ne ye wo your friends say others say enyo no kwan we no say me ma be ka me de who so bra be ka wo de wo ba no de akoshe okuko mu and you know whether negative or positive no you the artist e be free wo ni amanfo be ka fa ho no free wo
okay
you must get your PR in place and you know efia ni all kind of lamentations no enyo no pe obia can be but the problem got to do with the artists. It's about time they put a proper PR in place for them to push their positive stories out there to be discussed.
Mami ma homesu ye wie ye se we ye ni edi kan ene no mesi etwitwa ye bebo native for tie bi na majima chinje so mami ma questioners kwesi yeah
the tia Emma creative person and celebrity be a feel say or sense of entitlement no the tia omo feel san because say ya na omo adwene so me afia me ni o me na me bon nwum ma wodidi asa wo fie o wedding me nwum kwa na ade sae na o party ikoso me nwum na wodidi asa enti se so ampa me ho aba asam a ankafo ni to me ayi asa wodi wo party na se nanka fa free me ka me nka hwe usually mostly no na me ajako me na me yesene na wo hwe me sene wo fie nti se ajako na yesi maya boni bi kakra wofo ni nto sene no kwa me yiye na wo sere no na wo fa ncheme that is sometimes musicians any creative people this is their almost sense of you believe say ye nema wanwaso ye nema mo nije ye na yesi nti ye de nka ye ho asem ba some would money to sa excitement na nije na de mama no mo bia nka wo hwe but kwasi to whom much is given much is also expected. And we are brofo. Near do adum no. Ye hwehwe dodo susu free say nipa ne nchen. Because say we are hweso dua e wo man ya timu num. Na we are actor, we are musician, now we are software, now say when what two one see was say o pasa we frank na we are see na hu dia. E nipa na tik timemofo no e wo gidie bi say esese utumi da suban bi adi. Che say wo ye nyina na yesi ye tuntum. E na wo pagya ho asi was say we han. Say wo ba ye han dia e na ye han na kokosi. Emfa tuntumi meka wo han na wo ye no ho. Once ya wo ba exhibit wo di tuntum ba beka ho no. O ma ye nyina na ye wo gide o mu say till de wo ye konkron pa no. O ma ye nyina no ye disappointed. And no sa point na I could gina na fe musicians no entiase say adenti e na bone no de ya mo ka ne bebre pa debi obi otife bia hunu say kwese agbaji ono host we kwese agbaji de show no ono ye host entertainment wunim no bra no ono entertainment Saturday then akoba say no wakoye say dabi there are a lot of expectation because obi won say we also for there also for kwade and say utumi sha tare red e say water de bia white because we say woni yankopon kasa de bia adena baby e ton sa de ukoye de ho obi a woni yankopon kasa de baby bia ba de ukoye de ho
uko red light akoye den also for we
say
den ho
ukoye de ho WHKD ukoye de ho obi a wo so ye sofo obi a wo so ye nwumtuni a wo to odo ho nwum wotumi to odo ho nwum e ma kra de da mecheze nkrofo kwa de da o girlfriends na wo ma broken heart bebre sa debi ye beka ho asem. This is the expectation of the people. It is say pese Ghana for beka boni ni bebre de e na kwase no kure say ye ba ewiase no boni e kwa spread ntem e chen papa ubetuma you be papa. It is at the person's choice to come and say ayi dia kwase boaje aye minimeda na se nanu ya na se nyum ba yi enipa dodo say na nanim say asamoja aye na si papa but until say na nyumi ba yi a oye wenu e na dodo ina be wo so emre bi ba yi e ma asamoja oko support na see this amount and amount for status but look at how many years are mfe dodo adi so what I say nti sana e konti afia on tamuchuku so mpese Ghana for said on one case Ghana for papa bonene spreading HM positives no sa no te dia and a man for nsan koka bibia negative no one tena only the lay mo na Ghana for
nipa from so on nipa bia from so on
if nipa bia so from so on but the moment I be say from so na we yin ho no the way different ye yin no obi ade ne be he say ya utu na nkwa na ye hwe uta no ho na ye hwe
okay
part 2
me that say my tilim brim na mabo the second part of your voices here
fear musician bia sa kwade Jay-Z Beyonce Kanye West omunyina omuye nipa enti sabe sani a wo ye nipa moja fa wo mu a wo ti asembone fa ho e ye wo ya no sanso na mo so mo ti e be ye omo ya ejuma no mo ye se meti ha me ka say doesn't mean say they me kanyina na me practice and I'm supposed to me perfect because me kasa sometimes me kanya assemble but me this is I'm like me pan na metimi but that is human nature it comes with us say be ya ti henyina we can't say because you too am for futi sometimes ye nyanyoma bi a ya ka say yetena hodria say me kwesi the spot metimi say but it is human they were omu ye nipa first as no be artist enti no so we be say sina say artist expressing some pain of how they feel now acceptable. But what is also acceptable is the tendency of human being gravitating towards negativity. And I'm hoping that somebody like Efia, she has been in this industry for so long, will understand, say, naturally, no, human beings, we have negative biases. Yet,
but so kind, was it maybe in human nature? Or magic to Mr. But see, I say, yes, spreading negative, no do saying positive.
See, and you'll be an spread you. And you be spread be an that spread this out nipa na hwehwe because I'm telling you say every media person and obia or create content bia create the nipa pe the nipa hwehwe the dada no enti general problem existential nipa tesa nipa pe negative It's no so what the positive what the and that's why be kan nyina no opa my first story be a down me kakran feel who say no be kono because nipa na omo social media nipa na omo fie no omo pese omo te sa nyoma no enti wo the positive one ato the negative one omo abe share negative one no omo didri ho no omo bo ho komo eye human nature.
Okay.
But the thing is also saying Efia should understand and unim say ya kasama call online ako check efia.com just to see say Efia has even a website on her own. She is personally propagating the positive work ne sa inyoma or see why nyina just to because honestly aside what so create is a positive
but
PR.
But nye website pe and a CCI ye de ton nya botre.
And
your website pe ne de ton because CCI abe for social media. How can you chase algorithms no more? Enti watch check Instagram, watch check Twitter, watch check Facebook, watch check TikTok. No website in Kwan.
Yes, but my thing is that where is the information? Information now will feel say it should be prioritized no. Where is access to that information? And me problem no. Normally, artists are Ghana because of the influx of social media, they downplay websites. But websites are very important for an artist. Even if only artist, that's a creative person, or a DJ, or a producer, your website, because the website, it is you. When I want to control the social media, they me hashtag Efia. Obi story I watch and now Obi video I post here in negative lights. No, it affects Efia. But your personal website, no, it's where you can control all the narratives. So me na mini Efia PR for list. So I'm best enemy nyoma or yakra. Me ko Efia website. I should see it and be able to propagate it. If me na me positivity, they are not pushing or putting emphasis on the positivity. It is a negative. No, naturally. They should be ready for it.
But I say so. If you are nocturnal, you to Ghana, you to Abaya, and somewhere, or the atu Jan come to or ni Bellamundi D, and no, and I am commodity, yashe. Na ya boy no bako, near Tossimi, and yen tietie for Nemra, na yen san toy and common so I'm saying, if ya.
And then it's like everybody just wants to feed into the negative stuff that they hear about me and want to choose to believe that instead of the fact that I was the first female artist to break the record that I break and nobody's broken my record.
Okay.
You understand? So
what's this record you're talking about?
Or like me and a group of people from Ghana and Nigeria and stuff went all the way to Sanya to have the first Afrobeat festival.
Yeah.
You understand? And nobody talks about that. But you hear a little bad thing and that's what you want to feed on. But I've done so many amazing things, and if everybody would actually check and appreciate me for what it is that I have done instead of what it is that people are saying about me that they don't have any evidence about, it would be much more encouraging.
What is it they're saying?
Because then sometimes it makes me want to stop.
Stop music?
Yes, because if you guys are going to like make it seem like it's weird, why shouldn't I stop?
Oh.
But no, you understand?
Yeah, but you shouldn't let people have that much power.
That's not it. It's like it gets to a certain level where it's too many people.
What's that one thing that happened that made you want to stop?
Like if I talk about it now, Bella, that's all everybody's gonna talk about. Nobody's gonna talk about the fact that I dropped a new song that is amazing, that is empowering. Do you understand? That's supposed to make women feel great and also men, because it's not just about that. But everybody wants to hear the bad stuff. Why? What's going on? I feel like something happened and there was a whole spew of negativity that was encouraged and that was like it was encouraged. People were beefing and it was exciting for people. So there's an side on it. Everybody wants somebody to be fighting somebody. I'm not gonna do that stuff. All I want to do is sing. So if you guys are expecting me to do some beef or whatever, you know understand? I'm not gonna feed into any of the negative things that I hear. In the end, I'm just gonna keep winning awards and killing shows.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why not? And we'll be there. Be there, darling, to support you all the way through. But what's that one amazing, incredible thing that has happened in your life that you felt people overlooked, didn't really talk about? It's like that thing happened and you thought Ghanaians were going to be like, oh my God, this is it for Efia, and they really didn't.
There's been a couple of them, you know, but I think because I don't attach any kind of like debauchery to my achievements. You know, it's like, oh, I went to win a couple of awards in Nigeria. I have one of the NEAs. I have an AFRIMA award. You understand? I've won those awards. I have City People Awards, all these other ones. And it's like people still want to find out who my boyfriend is and who I'm sleeping with.
The trivial stuff.
And it's like, bruh, we just created a whole generation of new female artists in Ghana that are much more confident in themselves because we fought a good fight.
Absolutely.
Nobody talks about that.
Okay. I like that you're going into that because then you're talking about the fact that some of you really started this journey and opened the door for all these young women.
Yeah, and it's time for everybody to stop with the negativity and trying to pitch the women against each other because they want to see a cat fight for their entertainment. This is people's lives.
Yeah.
You understand?
It is.
Like, what I do means a lot to me. Singing is not just a joke to me. It's a life force and a life source, which is why when I was singing, I wasn't as happy as I was. So, yes, because when I'm not singing, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
You understand? So, it's not a joke for me. And yeah, dia like me, dia girl. Dia keeping me alive. So if you're gonna support me, support me. If you're gonna bring any negativity about it, for me to feel weird about the talent, the powerful talent that God has given me, that I'm trying to use in every way possible, then stay away from me.
Would you say, or would you describe this as wanting the best for you or negativity? The fact that there's so many Ghanaians who keep saying that Efia should have been there.
Yeah, but everybody says she should have been there. She should have been there, but nobody did anything to honestly, like,
help you?
Make sure.
What were we supposed to do as Ghanaians?
It doesn't matter now.
No,
what matters now?
A lot of us
what matters now is we drop new music, go and stream it, and do your part. Because I've played my part. Do you understand? Everywhere that I've gone internationally to represent Ghana, I have killed it and made sure that I put my country on lock. Do you understand? So if you guys say you love me and all of that, and I'm your queen, let's go and win it because we can. But I can't do it alone.
Yeah.
I need everybody in the country to back me in a positive way.
Of course.
Do you understand? And let's stop all of these little situations that we put ourselves in. It doesn't help. It's not mentally healthy.
You're really passionate about this. Are you going to start a campaign against?
No, I'm just going to drop my music and tour the world.
No, but it doesn't only affect you. It affects everybody.
Yeah, because even the young girls, they're scared.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Like, people can't be themselves because everybody's going to come and be laughing at them.
Okay, Efia. Because then it's meaning Sanya, so there festival. If me crime lost, me what is it?
But I say
Sanya Festival. Unimadiko.
But I don't know what it is.
Of course, your Kobo Festival breaking record. So, I mean, about nobody supporting. You try to pitch the girls. Minimum is idea a question no. Pitching the girls against each other.
Well, see, me sure say no correct. Utie ne nkomo no ene said the anankita hude ne kona. I think sir she needed this conversation no. It's sanka or a bam tem to correct a lot of things than now. In as much as me jitum say a kwampapa no nam so no still person straighten the path of the public. I didn't move for me home. Yes, I net here. Young focus on positivity. Their mayeni. Na mon kind of wasem. Na irregularities ne on the mumpia non tonchain. Me and can wasem. But one will say, Bibia Ghana ni be careful be hono. Kwasi nyaman ketinketinketinketinketinketia. Ono anka say fiano. O hihye to ho nsusudian ketinketia o ye no. Enna enkofo measurement I take a ya enna enkofo de kan wasem nti nye obi mfom so otine fie say bi ordinate to tankruam ana say o de tumi kan san papa mfa ho da enne me bia enkofo kan no and me mahu enkofo bia mahu say wo mo kan no ankasa ho asem kwa me de mani ahu no enkofo a wo mo ye very passionate nipa ne kan otumi ka say afia de talent if you are there or talent to what you say nipa no wo ya wo ni mu say e bia ni otefa no ho no nka se o man talent no e push go ahead said no anka say wa set record wa say sa record to okay na no yes e bia na ye okay na ye mu bi ye be kwa check into archives na ya check their name ne achievement on VGMA best female categories are hold well winning now they are there outstanding no on one kasa kanu because some of the records yes it's true Efia is one of the most powerful when it comes to vocal delivery VGMA female vocalist of the year I'm so a winner to 4 times me boy and over it's a big record to her a good achievement but however the other issues also is about the side be nkrofo hu wo mo ka ho asem painting no eno so yade nkrofo so hu say yade ne talent won sen ko tumi so twe no ho afiri sa na monama no so a anke betumi abo no ankasa ma ne kan ko tumi akonanim enye bibi se bi se mpanifo se ye power pempam na ye shouting efia pempam na nkrofo ye pai no enye ni na ebia wakoya de bone na but there is a positive vibe into some of the negative things now and call for a kafana one because and call for nenam and call for beno and your man is subu on my see on call for so and people get disappointed I would always say what bia why I say anti but
there be NCC the way of see can I said there NCC yeah say
command there say there we no I may perceive a war between ocean level 50 degrees Celsius. Why? Yeah. But I don't want to preempt, but I am happy say on one kasa now when you the voice, sa confidence in our voice here if you enya ni bella koshia e dis am komono. Over that voice no and push you to the level. E krom ha obi oman because obi enu ho say in the interest say yet enemy say I am pitching Tilly against Salamat. I am pitching Wendishe against this person. And your individual talent and what you do. Oh yeah, the papa Ghana for beye. Oh they are the papa banner your papa ye beto. Oh the nyumba na nyumba your papa ye beto. Oh ko bon nyum fun so the bar. Yen kasa we Ghana ni wa ko bon nyum fun ti. The other bar no yen thought about force. And your creativity, talent industry. Oh the banner your papa ye be support. And me sa pitch no mo kan wasam say we pitch against no. Yes, it might be there, but it's on a small less than 0.2% of what pertains into the industry. The bigger percentage the values no is in the fact to say obiaba na so what talent ya obia person push no ye ma platform ye ma program kwesi abodi from interview I konya metimi interviews I would man kwalai kwesi nti would anybody stand anywhere and say kwesi abodi is pitching when they share against somebody na and now we are no one side the nipa na betra I interview na man promotion. It doesn't work like that. Nti ono ankasa asem o ka no onye ombu nkompo no hwe na chikakra so say e den na fia me ankasa so me ya ama nkofo so ka me ho asem asa negative no wo mo ka e bia na bibi so otokro bim ade bi wo ho no ma e bia me de me nsa eso eye ai sesa me hwe me hu suye na nkofo asem amre me once obetima yesa no e betima abo ma negative no akofo ma positive na akosoro
me da say cancel microphone na meet you yeah on the voice ya boy if ya adinche
if ya encommon no say ebem once a while na corner samba but ne performance obia be can say if ya ene oni obia ya collabo bia otene near she doesn't need an introduction. She's built a specific unique talent presentation for herself. Her look, her stature. They be she am bisa odidia na ezo no onye kese ono on phone. So there are a lot about her definitely a provoking conversation. But here in common Bella tell bisa say what are some of the negative things? Adia ba ko obi na no kan me say you two tier. Who is your boyfriend? Are you married? One and a half man say. Now I say one of the things that Han say grofo at the tatan say onye no nya boyfriend and onye no worry. Any negative nana. If say nsem bi ne den. Ono emu sambo so say otra kasisia. Interview obeye ni na engosiaga. Sa sem no kan ene pe. Go fast ma. So ono ankase nim say Abrabon no boni, there were some areas one in life mat say Christians can earlier on. They see the osro takachen secret kan dom any sano. If you are an ordinary person, and for that matter, anything about her is important to us. Ye bisa not me be na no ka say at the money say they see ye na ye si anka. Ye benya nkomo bi aka. Ba utie ne nkomo ni nyina ontumi fancy so. Den ne aka. Obi be ka say na last time na efia share we program ase no. Ontumi nyina ne nan so. Wabo ana. Unu abo. Efia nye stable but she's solid on stage. Onu anim ote. Sancrophone kan. Efia is something else on stage. She's a nice person. And the way in her bad no ya can because me the only time means if you banter be by on a black rasta. Okay, so him say black rasta and him to na or can him to fall. That was a very big punch. Say oh him to na. Anje no sambe ka say what sign say red what talk as what sign. Nah, no him says I need pana say any that was strange. It means time on it black rasta airbo and puni poor cano. Not condition this situation here then. E wa he? Enti say if you akase ye tanani and you dey grofoti air pim grofoti on kai say o we need female artists 4 times na air koni nyina na category woman no emba fufro wom female category no. Enti ho kra ne heckling and heading. Ye beka nasem. Pa ye beka. Ye njai kan. Enyumo o se ode nyum fraba. On beso be ye na ye nyum fufro na ankote ne anyewe. Award abisa ye. Fiti do kan ye. Minu se be di unko but mako hwehwa award ne sa me hu award. Minu se
was Saudi Arabia.
O se
Yeah, Sanya.
Sanya. Na me try spelling the class Sanya na Samia. Ma type sa uko hwe ne nyama achievement ya chronicle na Samia was Sanya me hu be hye.
Saudi Arabia.
Debu wankasa wo se on Nigeria for bi ko be US so me bo a.
Memfi no so ti radio show kasa now about
Anjo, it is our word you can asemi. Unfortunately for us, enye otibela ho no kan ya. Ye nim. Samia on Sanya we okay. Ye nim. Enkrofo akoi. Ye nim. Ena Sanatili ka so nya website. Chale. Enya website na nipa ni here o. E san say if you nocturnal fat cameras see nanim. No starting all our people. My people. My song is here. Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Website is good, but for who they are, whatever they do is on their normal social media. We will pick it and blast it. So they feed us. So it is coming from them. Meti radio sooner yeah fatun ye di nkomo say ma wo ba ATS bi amenyanka akolebu wo sa no hwes ba bi ekoye ekosa man crofo di entertainment programs ekrabia se council we dey express ehu emu nchechehu because I made a statement that they didn't understand. Oje etra the phone so e ka say the vowels are not correct. Ni nyum de or the ni nyum ba crofo friend review nyum no de pado. Oje the nyum ba oye the same thing crofo ahi na frame yen ka say oje nyum de abade ne ka. But o kan vowels asem no. More than 1 month, everybody is trying. Counselor, AJ can say, OJ can say. So it is about them. Their input is important to us. So a fear should not feel like you're penasem. Career no focus, you know, focus. Now on Kai say, emprantree. Now what there? Ebe fire who's ya chenda if you ever gas wawale. And he said, in the idea, Hannis is here, son of Count Bella Hodia. On your ready. Now on your ma, you must start him because if you're too flat, if you're pregnant with what stomach, hey, who has sex with her? If you're not tenor, wow, what you see it like Miss Blanche say. If you're ready for the news that is coming,
okay.
Now on my soundbite this week, only back up and train 1 bar 10 apart from Onu, who's a black rasta musician later, or back from hibernation, who's a pa or a musician. On my entire
Tilly, microphone and I'm into you.
Part if you say Ghana for as in Ghana for no person or couldn't any more no. They also didn't do anything. No, I don't agree with her largely because all the no buy you.
No, say you no go.
Artist studio be
Ghana
yeah.
They don't help me.
Yeah.
They don't help me.
Come to your station.
They don't help me.
Anytime a Nigerian comes, the first thing he says is to say, "Oh, thank you, Ghana. Thank you for play." That is what the Nigerians do. But every time Ghana ni Socrates, the boys Yaba, I say in program, still they are saying they are not supporting them.
If you are Kasano, I didn't agree with her because first of all, yeah, artists no. Say Obi Kase and our fans Kase oh if you by this time you should have been with the Tiwa Savage level and yeah an attack on them. It's actually the fact that me as a fan, no, I believe say the Efia talents no one no. Ebia artist bia meeting in Kano or ye nyoma hu maso bi no enye na fani Efia. So don't see it as an attack. See it as a form of encouragement and we believing in you, the artist. They say.
Oh see, Debbie, munya shemwa.
No, a house me ni nyadre. To me ka be see.
Yeah, na mo ye boy.
O de me ba. And they shouldn't see it as an attack on their persona or their creativity or their work. They should actually see it as they want to a certain pedestal so with their creative work, and we think that they will be achieving, they can achieve that and more. Also, if you are casting here, then you first of all, if you didn't buy, and you Ghana phone, I've brought a new song, I'll go and stream super. Me stream super stream ya. If you hit or and you Ghana phone streaming. Now, let's talk about the award systems here in Ghana. What hasn't the award systems, the schemes, done to make sure, say, they will support the brand Ifia? They have done everything. If I go to a point, best female vocalist, now, Lucy, you are just there for the creations. Because if you are better, Mako, that is it. Means that the core part of the industry was rooting for her. They were supporting her. Now, over media houses, and I know UTV, so no moment if you have chance or best pen who it's like it's just to make you know. So when it comes to vocal performance, they are going to me if you. So all the time, the media houses, no interviews so way. The media houses, the people, and even the big schemes here are trying to. We've done all we can to make someone like Ifia know that for what you are a talent, you are an asset. We protected with our hearts. We did everything to me. And to say, yes, somebody like Ifia, we think you could have been with the Tiwa Savage level. And we agree, like any attack on your personality. Ifia Kroya a buyer no saying she went on a break because of broken hearts. How did we the people contribute to that?
You are breaking heart.
You are going there.
I am there.
Madam, stay where you are.
I am not going. I am there. How did we contribute to that break she took with her career because of broken heart? I mean, I'm a pair boy anymore. Or was like you get it? And to say yes, somebody she went into hiding because of broken heart, and then the personal issue, and it was something you put out, and that's stay no kind.
But I say no cry no utia. I say omu ye nipa broken heart asemi okay. I say obeka say broken heart asemi o ye nipa. Okay, because a person who say, omu ye nipa ti say, minu mienu, so more feelings. Ya oni e kom, so mu femu bi. Obeka broken heart ya na musu mu na tisisi akra won kana sem grant.
So you see, ehona mesma de ne wono. First of all, when I pay open and when you broken heart, the support Ghanaians had given you up until your disappearance. No, you haven't said how did the fans also feel low. If you are passing me data extremely if you just went because of who broken hearts. No, yes, we understand that you are a human being. I make her in the first submission they say, however she feels is understandable, but they shouldn't make it look like it's an attack on their personality. It is us saying that we know you can do more if you are. Also, nobody is pitching anybody against anybody. The women they don't support themselves. Many sister fiat na se waka. Many AK songstress at na se waka. There is a problem with the women. Nanka so more industry ni mo.
So obian kika obiati mo.
Obian for obi.
Emanu na wo say.
Emanu no mo.
And I say anyom tifo na kan.
Yes, sister fia. I have a video. Many interview. AK songstress waka in my interview. Emanu support your mo ho ni nyina
Efiate.
My name is Watia. Sister,
and yes, to me tag no.
Oh yeah, I'll cut and post and tag. Sister Fiaka. Or somebody don't let us act like they don't support themselves. There is a problem.
Women are their own enemies.
Oh yes.
Okay.
They know the industry. They know that there is a certain problem. And maybe female artists just say, how come we don't get a lot of female collaborating? Now some of can you know. Now
hey, be a fear. Baby sounds okay.
Yes.
My example back. Me no. Hey, be we who say. Will be pitchy a man against each other.
Exactly. So they are their own enemies in there because really, as an industrial minority there, I was thinking, say, come on, more female collaborations, more hits. Frida Rhymes, in this is the collaborating. Oh, to hit on saucy, big hits. It means that when they come together, they can create magic. But why are they not coming together? Nobody is pitching them against each other. They are their own enemies.
Zasafo for microphone, and I'm into you.
Tilly, if you are broken heart, no, and you're no pen when you're broken heart, I may a castle. Okay, say guy B, a war KNUST. Video be a buy. Na o Suse ne buga be a jano.
Yeah.
Train, Sammy. Train, or me down manager crowd was a broken heart no. And you know, say, and somebody, what the buy a becca. Intimate musicians ne sister Efia. So what's some beer baby I be kind make us cry no crampo once you video no crampo no ye kai guy been so call me we free the taxi driver guy be taxi driver be oba eventually okay no ono so call ye bibi kakra bia no so ye so mu he enti asem no de e ba ye beka ye nchechire no nto nchen if you asem a nkomo a ye di me I'm not situating it on the fiape. It's the whole industry.
No cresse o kan by whole industry. No cresse anyam tifo no attack as so great. No cre. They don't support. They don't do anything to support.
Oh my God.
They don't do anything to support. They don't do anything to support. They don't do anything to support us.
What do they want us to do? Apart from say, yes, streaming onyum, ne o bonumwa ebeka yakuma, na ya streaming, na ubo show ni aba behwebi, yes streaming ni sikana ba ho, ubo show ni aba ni abetu ya gate fee ni aba, edi bi mpa ni ebetimi aye, edi en eni ebetimi aye.
Enti so minim se bia o dani asem no, the asem bisa fofra na jesa akwa se, wo mun kire yen. Yes. Support wa mu hia fie ho.
Exactly. Okay. Mun kire support ya mu hia ni enye mamo. Sometimes na eyomo omunti adwuma na se mem de me feel say sa nkomo we no ti no omunti adwuma na se. But that support minimum support eso munya. Look, I took a young musician to show bi na school bi yomo events. Now, I want program will push me, and me say, okay, me didn't call me and me koto atari the share no. Didn't go to stage, you know. So you and me catch and say, one who no. If I would advise you, don't ever fight so pursue go stage to be. Your songs are good. We are good, but to be a nimu say. Perfect strategy a man for the be home. Me no net na say, and me chere no strategy a man for the be home no. Is that not support? Omo no mugina ho no muti enwum no. Omo fodu om arms no. Enye so omo mpena sem o.
But interestingly, na unse enwum tufo bi ti say bia enwum tuntena. Me expect say bia obeka say Ghana for they don't do anything to support.
No.
Yeah. Because enye no correct.
Yeah.
Because if you shall say when fa. Yen kai o shall say when. O shall say when. Baby a waba be do no. For the man obedu baby a for enya Ghana for na no ya wa because efia minim efia minim anyway I don't know ebi a Nigerians for no support no ebi a Togo for ebi a Rwanda for but nya minim ni say empo girl talk na ki bands you organize ma o ya na o ye bi na o ye Nasa theater ho na ebobi no sebi o eya hifo no mo kosa show no so eya na me unza me expectation so create san kola ye to de bia o form na wo yes o bo mu omo no mo ka bibi se Ghana for support ya magi o matum but say enam ti se vin shatawale ka se Ghana for don support eya na me say sebi o me ti e bia sa akode ti Ghana for support because o be sa akode no Enya Ghana for na mo aye sa
Ghana for support no from Dr. Duncan.
Enya no, we dey fa me just say sa akode because nye Ghana for na boje usu na ma. So is it omonte support na omo kana se ana
and na make so omonte ase omo the sense of entitlement no tirimude kan tirimude eno na ye problem no.
Because on him say obi nam ho sisi a secret ana yi na tie sisi a obi nam ho a me kwesi abwaje me because me ti radio so Ghana for tie enti na bia oh kwesi abwaje mabo me ebia me bo me din obi say kwesi abwaje Peace FM, you understand, so obi should nam ho bi cry friend kwesi abwaje obi enimu no enti Stone Boy na bia onam oti ashama honum sei no na obi enimu no anya Ghana for na ma Stone Boy Ghana for na mo efia nocturnal. So when at this time say wa brabo you see yes untimi wa de so a wo de so a wo kechiri me boa untimi wa de na wo so na because nyame hun say anyomtofo wo mo kwa na say untimi nso o ma de a no mo de ahye Ghana.
Well you see intimi de mesre anyomtofo no support ne de ye de mamu Ghana an ye wo, but most of the time the free send your mom manage your home and no sa problem no. I've said it severally, even the Hansi Kram, I can say, yen share send ye be a to for asem crampo bar, ye be can no send ye be ya, and say omo brand because a business any ye. But who's one who na fed send your be hit ye no, and no the beman commodie no, according in a certain way. Bia si kasi ye kan efia sempa and semni bia titina bianka was send ye be can no. But because of odo and need the fact say you nim say a ye brand nti no bia na ye kan no.
But say ne tete no nukure ni mu.
Oh okay. Mati. Kozi Mati.
So Christopher you know honum say but bia baby aduminim class say edisi wa hanum say. Esi edisi.
Ye kwa
esi edisi na momne bia na metimi aka ne say yentu not just if you are nocturnal. Okay, me nkasefo. Ba yen kan kire omo.
Enya no pe musicians ni nyina.
Say na me kan say I mean not just musicians. Even crowd more yes in the trade dream yeah the creative industry no. Say I mean ye ni ho amuni ho.
Kwesi anzane council abeba no wo. See ye pushy brand, see ye boa brand. Say na me can say me I support it say once it's something that we are selling as a business no assembly ba ye hu send ye be kana ye say asem no imagine Dr. Likey asem ekosi wo hansi achimotamo hu say Dr. Likey ye brand ye pushy obi e pushy fine asem ne ba no I was so happy the way he released his statement apology ni niema hwem but ba ye eno no nso no ebe so mu ena multi Peace FM ho na mo kan de inka say na be ko no
mo kan sem
yes ubo ze ne asu ya so mu na fe ne ye but oba ye kan no say we die
apacho
yes enye na ye kan ye no ye enye no pe ne ye kama no eye orders nso mu ko twetwa ne me bi wo premises no mu so mu de asua bi but ye metena hanse nka say ye ba be huru obi keke. But asem ne ba ni abebobo hu ye bobo hu ni nyina na ya desua e ma ne oti akire enti me pa mo chow sometimes no send ya momo ba no and no the man so ye di share mo. The interest is to promote the industry first and foremost but mo ye nyina enti ase baby ase picture pa ba no na ba I was happy a counselor can say on the Black Rasta issue no she went apologize papa that is nice. Thank you.
Cancer, I'm so come baby.
I'm going to say you nya kwan ebisa won say then you nya support won because we ask won bra obi pe aduane na money so to de bia otumi go ka say won ma me hwe. And them say bia yen so yen fom so ne say yen nyina yen pe kwan bisa won say what really do you want as you are coming?
Yen nya ba kwa otie ya support ye pa no send message bi. Na send message mi nya anka men kan but
Obakai.
Nyawo kan ti na ma make.
Obakai.
Wo say well only there wo tie na ebem sa anyomtefo no ya bosumi aketua ya bosumi adwuma no bosumi aketua no eno ne support no mu hia bem say bosumi bi aso asisi ya di aketua no ba ka ho mom
but kwesi
yeah
even at that no say yeah because at the end of the day musician na ya nwumo a no they are to social media say available on Spotify go and stream
nti esika
go and stream no you dey stream
yesika
and yen kwa no ye boka more because first of all no we hear scan out there to phone we hear scan out there to internet and so na we what's I discuss how to momo so we corner ye to ye be refer to momo account and so na
NTS support
okay at the end of the day no question no so twemu a musician ye concert ya or see the show ticket sales available at Silverbird go to front desk so and so ticket no sell on National Theatre 500 Obekono 1,000 people ebi 4,500 2,000 enipa 2,000 if you mufie eto ticket bar no that is the support you bet to media music you bet to media man say we musician it's even an honor say musician now we yo rapaholic na enipa bomb peso ni asalai nyeso obi ni bibie woni fie you obi ko have machine gadget and comfort go mu fie obi fie TV 200 ne kase
Ghanaians don't support us
200
you people don't support
but
us
but obejani now
Ghanaian media don't support
so,
us
so to say their councillor kano question abia one of these days no we need to assemble the top artists
what do you want
I was studio ha na yenye official declaration state of the nation yenye official declaration we table echi yembisa what type of support is it promotional support is it publicity support is it side check support
is it
support and
negative
me enka
there be station look at the number of minutes we dey have conversation or call have baby
yeah but I say those things Emma ebu o mabem to the kra no o mu feel say yes o mu nyan
and o mu nyan san we ne so nyan kan because akwa we nsan kwa na akoburu uko obi program na akwa we nsan na akoburu to wa
there na person kan no
there be me say you I'm not even relating to afia o I'm saying say almost mu abrabapa na yesusu ye yawo
but I mean we yes na say person just anyum to we nsan but
there be me say facha me let me redo that word me say wo mu abrabapa because say who your artist now free say what the white part the good mawrem and now hwehwia jahwia na yen susu enya aka say who free say ahaban na
kwesi
ukaka omuso mo herbalist unim say herbalist a jahaban na chichiri
but your microphone already
no focus unim na obo no what I say say focus focus on this
kwesi you know what mati several times musicians akase uko Nigeria obitimi sorry no ayi ebia $100,000 not their man artists because me dey boa omoka eno dia mati bebre if that is the kind of supporter omo pena maybe behind the scenes you don't know the kind of relationship in so omo build it with say nipano. And I can also say most artists say timinya support ni bi wo man mu omunya that kind of support na see a lot of for ne ye no obi akobo show bi wo baby ne in the crowd no be a support or afraid or say me pewa sempa me ye kwesi mi hu bebre until this guy died Lumba Junior Junior Lumba became United owner Mr. Your friend say Kingsley me minimum auto instruments fresh say ye di hun komo or they be support on or Grand Casamura the support say odon so ade bebre wo ho just that omo bebre nso ntimi manage sa relationships ni so ye nti no so ne ye kan ye nka enya latafo no pe ne ye Ghana fo no bebre ye nti no so omo nya sa ade ne se wo Nigeria no bitimi sorry no wa ye oye the relationship also ends up in the
yes sir yes
have
madam
you realized how sometimes artists ko baby now wo hwesenya wa fa ne ho now the car obe push na be hu senya boys omudi na chidi trotro ne taxi so who realize they said even amongst themselves there's a certain problem of supporter they don't even give to each other artists cast a supporters I think say all they mean is supporting me not necessarily the industry because the industry interdependent on each other. How does the artist to support or even the fan base no I think say Shatawale na me who say Tuesdays or what now or posting in the fans businesses or more just so at least the traction now or online and they should also get some customers to also feed themselves all the time support me. It's like there's always this taking. How are you giving back? Artists who are and sana war media person who bet me na kasa about a certain issue be cry a border the societal part affecting the fans now I just say promoting a nyumbi only one kasada. There are some artists too asema bana affecting the fans no on kasada because only link or share their account to the streaming platform. So all the time it's like they are always at the receiving end of that support. Okay. How are you reciprocating it and giving it to somebody else?
Medasi well you be see say nanka and come be how betim dia trust by him say you be trust so han say if you come on na if you nocturnal near wishing well and I mean found too many to say for what the for be aba am say super be busum be bako krani so won't ya if you are nocturnal with super and I'm sure say you can just go on the internet YouTube ne other maybe streaming platforms then you just get and stream it, share it, let people know. Super if you're nocturnal.
You know they cause me any pain. You never leave me gone, no. You never leave me gone, no. And I will love you till the end of time. Once upon a time, a little younger. Things have changed, things are getting better. Hold on, your power it makes you super. Take and to see me, I'm in
if you're nocturnal, Compana Juna. Peace FM. Edana see if you're nocturnal, no. Well, so Stone Boy, Nyumtuni, weekendy. Oh, not just this week. This week here, Wakwako ye, Jumidi bi Wakwako ya doye actually. Western region honum sin baby di ho enkomo Stone Boy di empa no akwakoye itifo yani
radio news on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. It's FM. Live, digital, and on your smartphone. Your radio is
Okay, so Stoneboy Nyumtuni, me born in Nyum Sisia, we Aquacoyado, Western region, in an Western region, put 7 to be home, and few more than Papa Honum saying, and T Nyumtuni, Aquaco 2 boreholes in your car home at your mom, na Brana or more pa a borehole. Wakako to chase and shoe, no Aquaco 2 Honum say, dear mom, na one more pound to mano. Wakasaka Cransem, Bakumi no the 2 Dria Brands and Trefo, na Umubisa, yes, Stoneboy and Como, Yentie, ne Livingston Foundation, and na Omo Edi Sedjudino, na Yentie Stoneboy, na Emra, na many pin for a drink chair, our home.
We go, as a foundation, the review we had that touched my heart for sure was this one, because you can check that it's something I did songs about from my heart. So that one touched my heart amongst many others, because water is very important. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what is going on, and so and I think that is what is expected of every human, to be able to lend a hand or lend some sort of concern. And I think that is what we've done. I'm really grateful. I know that I'm going to live here with a lot of happiness at heart, because look at all these kids who find potable water. It wouldn't be like it used to be before. Something has definitely changed. So, you know, why I chose the Western region is it's not, I didn't choose the Western region. See it like I chose Ghana. See it like I chose my people. So it like I chose what I can do to support livelihood. But if you see it as a geographical contribution, it's understandable, but I don't want it to stem off to be like, you went to the south, you have to come to the east, you have to go to the north. North, east, west, south, central, we are all one people. Of course, like I said, this water pollution we all know is by activities of mining and illegal mining. When they mine, there are residues and etc. that go through these rivers. Whether legally or illegally, there's pollution. And we can only call forth the companies and the people or the government who are constantly, making business out of this. Sometimes, many a times, they neglect the reality on the ground, which is why I'm using this to be like, I'm calling for these companies to be able to uphold their corporate social responsibilities and be compassionate about the people and even Ghana as a whole. Because you realize that sometimes I can't say what I know. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But I'll just beg the people to actually look into these things, hold these power people responsible, because it is not for any confusion, but for their livelihood. Ghana is a mining nation. Ghana is called the Gold Coast. We have the Ivory Coast, and we have the other ones. But you can tell, that Ghana mines. So if we're going to mine, and we're going to mine with people who doesn't see our importance as a people, to make sure they look after us after mining all the minerals and taking abroad, then we have to think twice. As
an ambassador for against illegal mining, are other communities going to have this benefit of you and the Livingston Foundation?
Yes, as an ambassador, I think I should correct it over here. Because of my prowess and my contribution, I think people see me as an ambassador, but I've not been commissioned by government to do anything, so that you guys would understand that I am not running on government funds. Because immediately they say you're an ambassador, it becomes like probably there's some arrangement. This is coming from my own POCKET, my own pocket, which is under the auspices of Livingston Foundation. You understand? To be able to contribute to this effect and create awareness and raise awareness. Because, of course, like I said, I cannot share everything at one time, but gradually, truth to come to light. We cannot be negligent. We cannot be, we cannot practice negligence and not realize that people are dying. People don't have water. Our crops are being polluted. There's stuff, things are going on. You know what I mean? Because the same water with the chemicals inside grows our crops. The same ones are the ones that we have to treat, to drink, etc. And along these banks, they are suffering. It's reaching everybody in Ghana. It's not just us, because when they get the fishes, it comes all over. When they get the fish, it comes all over. So I felt like, no, this is what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like I can push, and things like this make me happy. I am not that kind of type who, enjoys unnecessary attention. For me, I just want to, my real me, I wouldn't be here. But I had to show respect and show up, so that people can get encouraged and know that we as citizens, as musicians, can try to help ourselves also.
Okay, so Nyumtuni Stone Boy and always sabra for honum sinum. Nina say Nananum ni a for one more Western region. I'm saying Potembe 9 and Wakwakway or Madoe. Senya Yan Kasa illegal mining, Galamsey ya yetu they say Yensu. River Prana and Kessa said, one sample to home saying, bit me and soon be no be aye, when you may dina or modi a be unknown in your cajon. Ensuring I didn't mind Galamsey Aseno. And Tina said, news you and now Wakako to a borehole. One more than a D, one more pound and Wakasa. Or see where if you're no Ankasan go to come as Num to need, you honest with me, aye, a diabois. I said me beto Jay. And commonly be anyway. Mim shall see a cream for saying, Mamma say, Councillor, Stone Boy. Meet you. Oh, sorry, you. Research.
Yeah, for a group would be by any jam as a bambacho.
Next time.
Bra. Adoye, you. Adoye and one of the best parts as Tumboy Dennis said most of these things in Crawford near really political meanings into it, especially immediately I anywhere associated with Galamsey. I saw you careful. Either say Rebecca say what could you concession and all they are buying. You are in bed with the government to siphon, destroy water. And now I could just give you if you are buying home. So I like Akwani Bisa and Sarah as an ambassador. No, clarify on a new pet. And we are with the pa sell Wakoyesa.
To be unfano as ambassador. Charlie. But the way our factor who's no bo a Galamsey who they run. And maybe a man for this idea in the afternoon. So,
which is good. A very, and no quantity because some if you kind bad news headlines in the call. After you see idea about on pay Chimuno say in Crawford Tini Din he why are they on pesa so ya DSC Sesana na make the very chimu. Honest say Mr. Boy eternity you not dream. Memo nya DNC onya dear and to petem like he should not hide the things he does. Sorry,
that's unnecessary attention.
What does he call unnecessary attention?
Oh, say bia na say councillor no ahwan pemi je na bia na say odin.
So as he has just gone to do such a worthy thing, when we call him, is he on unnecessary attention?
Yes, anything or chim or say when you be a pair unnecessary attention. But we say no fi say ya dia. Who here antina on macra by
honor de kasa bibiri beba no because oko kasa unnecessary attention pedo that same statement na abada de bia ye bo bi din say nipa ne pe unnecessary attention e okrom ha entina nipa ne cheska entina nipa ne kakra no aso video enti that word no e bi onu kan tra ba ya ye follow mu musicians no any omo Nkrofo omo bo shake would think say he's referring to Obi somewhere. Now I come money the way but bra, it's a worthy cause that all of us will find a way to do something to support Ghana, like some kind. It's not about Western region, it's not about Shaman, it's not about Abeka, it's about Ghana. So it's a stone boy nyesika ko ako two borehole. Yen hwe say your musicians ni nyina benyesika ako two borehole sa o baby a ebebo ama potable water ako baby aba ama yade eso atwa. Ade ba kwa me Stone Boy Foundation say. Boreholes in the microphone two bra.
Stone Boy Foundation.
Then
Livingston.
Livingston Foundation kafra. Ade ba kwa me Livingston Foundation for ne say. Encrofo yes adoye you bra. But the problem is the maintenance after the donation. That's my issue. Because your costs
maintenance you then we two borehole na mo no. Ono aso sodi a onko siesie borehole no.
I'm telling you.
Ade.
But who
na community no then service bio dey emfaso no so.
They don't
to me talk car chawa to me san to petrol fengu car no dey bia.
Petrol. Car service meaning car servicing skill.
Me am pem ho asem class man ba choka.
Aha.
Enti nka mo nko two borehole.
No, where the need of the borehole. And I would in the dasso.
Enti metubu ho ama muntimi maintain it to community.
Sports stadium ben ye di obi di atu so ni na pansam.
There be muntimi na sports stadium ni na pansam. Ne wo Ghana.
There be ba ku baby obi di to so ya renovate da.
Jai ni na
Kaneshi complex. As well as it is not about the sports complex not being standing well. The name on it.
Ah, na that's all.
What's it?
Omonton asase no mo bia de. Ghana de enche mo bia ni aton because me think Kaneshi Sports Complex a chepa. First pa obetina nka ye kwakwa ye Kaneshi Sports Complex. Me na say me ti ache me hu some man for ye bibia ho.
Bra asase da ho na de wa kai.
Ana say ho fu aye ti say.
Bra de wa kai. Eh, what can say was aye there na?
Yeah.
E grudges abaso. E grudges man abaito. But breti, they make can say. My issue is Livingston Foundation quite nice thing say yabon the rule. I want to encourage Stoneboy to make sure that the maintenance of this borehole is part of the foundation's mandate. Maintenance ni hear me. Stoneboy, let there be a constant maintenance. Either you train somebody in the village who can easily change the valves for you. And now obia se pipe now, like let somebody be trained by your foundation to make sure that this first borehole of your minister first one here, but this particular borehole it will be maintained because your name will be on it. Don't do it and leave it. When I make comeback, and you say bia one more dia one commenting, but that is the only problem we have. People do things, and when they get a name, we talk about it.
No, but we part there. We part the councillor. Me feel say society the buildings community mom na say otuomfo. Say ma be tu borehole amamu. Na say mu nhwe borehole no. Na mo betena ho borehole no atiti apansama. Eni entity pansam.
Entity pansama udin na bata ho ne ha.
Entity pansam.
No, udin na bata ho no.
Ah, councillor.
Bema, udin na bata ho no because aban kra koye borehole pipes bas 4.
As community went to me and 2 borehole and show.
One.
Number 2 borehole means I
said the same area you call borehole to me call. Get where friend said Gabby the only she the only female who is going into borehole now I've forgotten her name now BBB. Sa lady no.
Na chair.
I tried the put me finish.
Because now me 30 na be a chair to us until I'm saying. Now be a chair so
na chair. One can na kwale.
We say how about this one na kwati like.
Enye din. Na kwale.
Memfi.
Anybody dey abonyu. But the me can say Livingston Foundation, we applaud them for this one. But I want to plead with them that they should let their eye be on this borehole. Otherwise, it will not be a fruitful thing. And a community, the American say Stoneboy Yinipa Bakun. No, say this young man should be trained on how to change the valves, how to service the pump, and how to change taps. It is an employment for that young man. Bro, hold on, Tiasi. Shall we be proud to pump? What's that? Community now have to boil the wall where we are. But hold on, Tiasi. Tiasi. Yanko force, even hospitals. When you donate things, I'm saying, say, anytime you are ready to donate, have an eye to maintain it.
Nya councillor can Tiasi.
Nya councillor can menene adwen. Yes, menene adwen.
And she says, "Mensa nko fa obi obe maintain."
No. One can say kofo obi a obe maintain. Na emu no train obi a obetimi a maintain. Me hu international NGOs ni bebre a especially local northern side na. Almost started say omo sisi boreholes ni near me omo farm for so training because most of the time no ubons na be a valve kitwe bi na asay omo ni sa nimdie ni nti no na eja to ho until say expert bi beba a obe say we crampo de nka mo twa chalewote mu twa around mo de share ho a enka ebetimi aye adwuma na mamo enti no I'll still plead with Livingston Foundation
menye
no kwesi no kwesi wonim say enye we ni first one na
Livingston mamo nye omunja community no omu maintain omunja na
okay me pa cho yo
yo nyama bi wa nsese
kwesi to boase me mama me
boase me to me nyama bi wa nsese asoso
okay kwesi to boase eni ma me hihye ni
Livingston boy mamo nye
kwesi me pa cho
menye omu pa omu ntra ho na fa ni nsei
yo Matthias here me pa cho wo counselor
ni we mo
kwesi kano counselor pa cho tie me
the list kitwa obetimi aye ne say what you doing the training the confirm training sabi multi community first form say kwasafo adwuma me bo a yetimi cry into community no obehwe no amanfo timi chibom am dem sikari chibom ne I'm not saying bad I'm saying you do it is your own one ba manye na me ma betu isu amamu a
kwesi mpacho baby how dey fa no mate WhatsApp no so ase say counselor ne ebe ne say yen appeal to the community no munyi nipa ba ko ana mienu oba ba ko be ma ba ko no mu nko training omo community no so enko training omo what am I say nipa no mienu no mun training omo
it's the same thing we are telling the Livingston Foundation
instead of Livingston Foundation funding the training no
what is funding
training
no? You brought equipment, you brought something to the community. Train the people on how to
do it. Pacho, that training no pacho tie me maintaining the pump no is different from drilling it.
No, the maintenance at times a leg no.
Enye radio so pa
but I think say kwesi MC kwesi pacho MC ewo eho obi ababetu. I agree with the training, but now instead of Livingston Foundation, you know, Nyakwesi can so say the community now more rich bom ne niema no. Mo so mbeti me contribute to musika kakra.
And when they don't do it, whose name is going
who's
to
who kind of cry? Who kind of cry na makai? Who kind MC no? Come on fan ni ade nyina ho man
MC no no.
MP so mo went to ball ho man
o de omo entu Livingston abetu
na Livingston Foundation abetu to bo house say me san come dem
yeah when dey na so
me talk ma me fa mechanic ma on pipe on maintain jai
kwesi agbaji akomapa na kare na mkrom na atete apansema when dey na atete wo krom
emfa me ho
but kwesi me fa kwan so ne me salute Stone Boy I'll salute him he's done so well on this one no if artists 10 ebetimi I emulate nia all year me feel say nke beboa pa minim say actor bin so ko two ball who be what northern side is it domelo ana say there be enya entimi nya domelo obi fufuro
fucking you
yes eko two ball who be ewo ho wo Fred can do it.
I am part of the men saying come on.
No. Until me feel say if you come to the music side now, you any musicians no. Bebre omo fan to omo so there omo nya borehole projects because we me pacho.
Who are them MCs?
Me pacho. Be even footballers. Man City footballer bi crampo ba down hansi company o se bibi omo ba be ye borehole projects ne nti enye bibia na MC and as government social your friend say foundations ne no omo yes a ne nyina I'll plead with my musicians if the community no yare they cannot patronize your works
sure
yeah Fancy Gadam yes I'll talk to him
watch it
okay mache better late than never intino me Stone Boy abaso honestly this is one good year why me feel say ye nyina ye nkasa ho e ba ya ye can see e bona abaso See a bonabaso.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Been traso. Okay.
Kwasi?
Yes, sir.
Me know Kasa is saying the cost of one borehole when you're not at a discount, about 15,000 cedis. Say I know Kasa. One more to say one more call outside. A could two to say there maybe a Livingston Foundation for Aquino.
Yeah.
We be one more the few now that the other logistics can one, including when I.
Oh, yeah, sure, Rosa, because me too, be a chepao, me too, no, now you bet 10,000. It's 15.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm said,
I'm more call outside.
Going to be at me to know almost about 10,000.
One more call outside, not with the valve, no, 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 money is in and a pump in the Bibiano. You are talking about close to 18 to 20,000 per unit. Per unit.
Right.
And Stone Boy say me cross check here with the idle.
Benzo 2 or 2 by 4
or 2.4.
Yeah.
Which is almost about close to 100,000 cedis in excess and was spending from the personal pocket. Because he may encourage her at the end say, Ubia Baba ye a Juma sa at the Ama community. Now, may encourage her and say, Hununu, say Nipana Ria, Uncle SU Memorial Training College, Nunco Training Crawford, and a pebia or modi tissue paper, paper. A borehole machine on. I say, be a better workers as in Biano. I say, totally rubbish.
Look, are you addressing me?
I'm not addressing you, but if you think that you are a factor to this one, then I say, woman now can.
You are talking to a civil engineer who is speaking from experience in community.
Yes, if a civil engineer,
I'm telling you what's happening in our community.
If a civil engineer is lacking discipline, we need to discipline him.
No, but I'm telling you the reality on the ground.
Yeah. This is why Entina Ghana ISR.
What's it be that? You go to borrow 100,000 Ghana. Nami we are mensan ko eso twa training na menko training obi ababa pepa ho anapa bia community ade na ye no en kwasi ye communities ne de nkra ha na ya na most wonte ho but wo ye nkrasi na ahonom no assembly man kra post wo community wona nya asam keto secret wo ye nkrasi na assembly man wo post MMDC DC ansa na ba ahemfo no kura so ayi nkusudwuma hene mrante hene ansa na ayi hwan hene nanka so tie konwa so enti se wo kwa wo yo hene na se by far so ayi Livingston atuma ba bibisa etisa mika so kita na so keto ntumi nya na se Livingston aba betu bibisa boho bibisa dia support wa ese se e bona baso and like said the ono ankasa kan no. Let us encourage this because enei kwese ukonkrasi a galamse na asaye nsoni na galamse no asaye nsoni na kame ya ese sika no kra ya di ya anti galamse project no kwese miminya ya anka yemfa size sika no kwa yemfa nya borehole yemfa tutu boreholes e community because ade no anya de wo mu beja galamse no wo mu ja adwuma no nne ya bonhu dewro aspani sika soja fo kogu ho ye de beye na no still anadwofa ahemfunu no wo mu na be communicate be liezi na nkofo hye ekwaye mu esai yensuo no etinka sa sika no kwa na ye dispen no ye de two boreholes among communities no enyensu papa kwa no ma anka mefisanka emfa so wo ho enti kwasi me bo Livingston baso was such an initiative and said o kan no oye ntso oye Ghana ni said nkofo kasa na of a voter region nti nkasa so okona okoye no a voter region honom sa dia na o ma for kan no I disagree and on one kasa sa kire mu no
ebi kra sa shama
yeah ebi mkra sa shama na shama for me hu sa shama for complaints o munya nsuo and moreover no ne foundation and enema bebre Stone Boy aye wa shama no bia by public yen sankan but I'm sure say why enema bebre e wa shama and nay obi otia brochi bia ne mashaman to the world edin ko de atoso kwa nya asam ketwa enema bebre na bia oye ho oye bisu kura susu e wo voter region ade enti yembo na baso se wanya opepesa na bi kwa wanya fantini ana wanya akani ne wotumenya opepa na akomapa se bibi ba wo beche equal share of the national cake na obe make sure say Ghana bia potem no obi bia betumi so anya ne chefa mesre no me krom Bremasukuma next one or kwakwaya no one fa bi nko Bremasukuma one konko boho no one fa bi nko
as an old musician what have you done for Bremasukuma
me old musician me so ya me aduma me kwa kotu bi wo ho no dia support sa pepepe ama bi go mama nkasim fo ina expert ye di beba ne beba tutu bi ama bi akoso why are they kwesi would all jokes aside stone are there why are the pa you were the one joking so uncle training ko sasa na okan ko I almost can be fa kwa kotra kam wakofi uncle fanko training o mo yenko clinic ni boho I mean what are you saying
suma salam no mo all the boreholes are able to do
so question so what you are saying is
there is no maintenance culture.
Because you been done last week 3 days boy be friend me so akoto car no pesca dey change car engine oil.
Tell him I mean you. For microphone I mean you yeah also adwin check kakra e wo ye stone boy ni awaye. And ubey uyo ba nti ma memfa we mfa nto ato se etiefo awo munim no Livingston Foundation ankasa no ni esini na so pa stone boy na yere Dr. Louisa Setekle Stone Boy nere wono na Livingston Foundation no si na so yes Stone Boy dia but ba no say new manage foundation no dia nere enti dwumedie koba ni nyina on so di mutintima ye bo no so aba so pa no say Louisa
enti no ye ma Stone Boy contribution na ye man nere so contribute so contribution congratulations no na ye
enemrem no mum say mum kan shout out
ye want to shout out no ye kan shout out ye say akweni kaka ye kan shout out
I know what's
shout
up
be a silent so what I say we outside enti ye ma Stone Boy shout out no na ye so man nere shout out because
because they total rubbish. Uncle Treno bro, just because total rubbish.
It's me more almost shout out, and I think send a wife no clearly baby or you know is also or ye the obetima ye bia to project ne kunu ne djuma or to add on to who the Stone Boy person is yeah kasa amount for warrior mo fan kwabra kasa warrior the fans no what do you say people also actually marry and they marry right difference wom obabi wo how warrior ni we are where do man now feel with no problem and a threat to your business but clearly there's something she's doing and for her to manage it no then now I understand so okay she's actually willing to open the conversation far from Ashamane voter region and which normally I am everything around Stone Boy goes to Ashaman and our voter. Yes, so then there is a thinking mind behind it on our team, that is handling the foundation as an entity on its own. Now we want to do something because mind you, Stone Boy fans, so they are not only in voter and Uncle Muti Stone Boy voter pay. Me sure so on or be in the back and no or share the list. One more watch upon if there's a way I can.
And just you had because you want to be a Mati. In fact, I think that's the person managing the foundation. Dr. Louisa now chichi say so I think say video community no say issue a problem so as part of ABO corporate social responsibility and I be a fine nyama no bi as foundation no and decided to obey way no the Abua community
exactly and Stone Boy I'm sure when he got there he saw people coming out to come and show him love but which means that the fans no and those that love him it's not restricted to the voter and Ashaman only there are people out there more and the fact that he has got out to also do something and now any team air supporting it means that he's giving back to the society that has been given to him all the time and no na me born abaso also so I don't know if me who know as a step to something because Kofi me some case be Kofi Kinata be illegal mine in 2019 and then I tell you who say why for immigration no place like home Goodwill Ambassador, the Office of the President, and they make Kofi Kinata as Goodwill Ambassador for the conservation and sustainability of the ocean. A big appointment. Now, Stone Boy made it very clear, saying, I don't know for no one bottom near and Stone Boy has been a bit passionate about this whole preservation of ensure any illegal mining near or dropping and young. I won't be surprised that it's like the artist, if you have a business manager around you are intentionally positioning yourself in a way say You are in the right position for it because I was never surprised. In fact, sir, Adena Kofi Kinatanya and Echo artist Yawan Kamenti Ase, Utmi who said there is intention beyond Oma building up, putting themselves as we also care about the society. And I think Stonebwoy doing this. Maybe now he hasn't been commissioned yet, but I foresee say in the future. Any serious government or name the impact of creatives and how creative can affect society, will be willing to use Stonebwoy for this galamsey and illegal mining and how it's affecting our water bodies and how they can create more things like this borehole for society. So maybe he's not getting money now, but if he keeps his momentum up, I am sure that a time will come, the government will actually come and support the foundation to do this in a bigger capacity. It's a congratulations to him.
A quick information, Councillor. You didn't come on now or say Fancy Gadam should also do it. I have information that yes, or name Mr. Easy. There's one other artist called Sapashini. Almost two boreholes per number no within the northern per number major information. Yeah, just by way of information. Just by way of information, say the artist should be doing it. Say northern artists anytime they launch their albums, Sikano, Omuyibi. They launch their albums, Omuyi Sikanibi. Like we say Omuyi in stadiums. Omuyi Sikanibi, normally a year project be. And that is what is going on up there.
In the name of Fancy Garden.
Oh yeah, on Mr. Easy. And there's also Sapashine who has also done it.
So Easy has it. And then this one to have it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
With maintenance culture.
Jesus Christ.
Go commercial break.
Peace 1043 FM so no as you go. Well, so your boss Stonebwoy Abaso and you know kwa na yire Dr. Louisa Setekle on so foundation or manage Livingston Foundation go to borehole ebo mu nyina Abaso. Anyum to for no maka celebrities nyina so ye bi na ye mfamboa. Okay, so there's a story be me pese ye di hon komo. And so pay attention here because me so you're very passionate when it comes to tourism issues too. Me nyesho say mu bebre mu hu. In fact, in ba be di Grammy so komo but sa story me hu ina a margin I'm saying we should talk about it. And apart from so you're passionate about tourism, the reason why I made many sound, you say be many sound or some particular issue I be doing come on is because minim say we need to the beach in fact unya brebi out akotana beach ni ne kaka ho. So there's this video I saw on the mainstream online portals and particularly because I saw it in Ghana Web. Minim say Ghana Web has a huge following. And so so be BBC na say ebi omo post ana omo de to ho e won sunsun so e Ghana tourism so because among for do no abehu sa particular video no and minim say Ghana Tourism Authority ehu and the Ministry of Tourism Art and Culture mehu sa particular video so because radio unity for me bo na mo tie nsem so we obi a wako one of our beaches na nyokohu beach no oka ho asem. And I'm just imagining the repercussion. But I know say Ghana spend this on how to even attract a tourist. Say one by Hanum say. And this particular year, I think it's in the first quarter, so there figures number 2 Jano a conquering power. And almost hear him say, I feel no bequevi and canipa do na abansra here. And to who BBC and so akwakoya and I'm hoping that the Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture and the Ghana Tourism Authority for Ghana Tourism Development Company or the corporation, I think it should be company, GTDC. So maybe be found this particular video. Yema and kwa kekekwa. But so yentie I am sending you back on the council.
I'm a piano, it's a big vibe, but you tell them no.
How is this city one of the most expensive cities to live in this continent, and the beaches look like this? It's disgusting. I have never ever in my life seen a beach with so much trash on it. Look at the trash in the water. Look how brown the water is. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. We have a plastic problem. We have a waste management problem. We have a responsibility problem. I don't get it.
Okay. So the outcome say yes, Oko Beach. Na Oko Beach no e fi pa Oko hu beach honum say no. E fi pa Oko hu beach honum say enya asem ketwa. Ena wo ka we twa video no de video na beto abonten na asem ne say ya wa asudie pa in fact ya wa asem bo ne po. Say oman a yetimi ana Ghana city a bia the most expensive city that I don't know. Na ohwe se obeko beach na efi age eye nsuo no epo no afa nsuo no kra te fi na ma eye epo nsuo no kra ni adane aye brown chese why video na all come wasem and is really something and you will see it your call beaches ni yehu we see these things. Sometimes we be say okay, well, one responsibility, one cry, ya me no me ni ana ye dey fin, ye dey go insurance musa. But o mine no so e bomodi a, o mine e ton, o mine no ana Ghana ye ton o mine no say, amanfo ti be ban stra he nti hu bi bisi an na akwa ase from e dey ama o mine no. So this thing that ekoso ewo man mu kwesi
no kra sama ewo honom no na ewrai abosui na ewrai anya abosui de ende kwesi obi nka se yendijo nanso se production ko ade a yebedijo yenka wasam kwesi de tiane se ehunu se o man Ghana yeni abri pa eba no tourism ene yensa hwense mu a kwasi yeni abri pa se oman Ghana peso okonanim. In fact say one president minister of tourism penifo kasa na ye ya wo hwe omo projections we want to make $4 billion $10 billion kwasi projections omo eba no tourism nsa hwe adwuma mu no eso yi pa na kwasi obebi se ahwahwo no omunya fokotoka na omo beda hotels ni wi a here found no moko. Most of visitors at Ghana say we your reserves parks are your reserves castle Cape Coast Elimina and Mona de Adia. Majority of tourists are at Ghana Hanamo kwesi baby one mo kokonye nije beaches Labadi ba ku ye wo weja ahoyi kokro bite chese kwasi any other ones aka enti ye wasodie kese se sa video ya pop up no important and I know say you request agreement or a very active person na need the tourism achi ye pa waboro humodin when it comes to the tourism aspect in the office of GTA and enti important say wo strengthen the task force system because kwesi one of the challenges kwasi we facing say kwesi when him say most of the beaches ni nano has been taken over by private entities across most of them have been taken over by private entities obakono ba ku ye wo kokro bitei kwasi ubedru honma boys bi genjina kwano and almost come and park here the other ones no so are individuals are woma kototo nsase ne fie honum and woma bie beach na to mo fie da na chi na dade na kwasi it's kind of it's very very appalling sometimes we go beach ne bia na kwasi yeguso so aye kan mamembo one of the individuals so a obo no hu modern say obe make sure say beaches no Bakunya wabien wo ma baku ye friend chairman owo kwesi Otualabadi sa hotel no so get what's the name of that hotel there wo teshi kwan no so no ni one o ma bi okwan no Laboma Beach kwesi if you get to Laboma Beach now head the sort of development chairman enema oye wo towards expansions oye wo kwesi utu say we very determined to so provide a very good image for your tourism and your beach, you know. We will need other individuals now so say and yes sikanu kuto na and call for ban on majis can go mkutu kurunka na important. Sikani important. But say if your beaches no you be clear fields because especially say kwesi your tisi rainy season mukwase the time. Because ensuno to e ponankasa de fini biba. And I got us a who don't so a connect no. Most of your tunnels no you are connected to the beach. And in soon now tosana robbers nene when a fina they didn't nano ni nano na kobuano e beaches wo. Into what they need to do is as I say improve upon staffing. One more employ more people are to me atuma clear. Sanya Saudia to me Zoom Lion and to me partnership. At every time and the ABN, omo to me abua, and my beaches no aye clean. Because question yes apa dia tourism agenda na ye pre-projections no nipa ba occupy the video be bejire beach no or be live video like this no not they are too from the whole world or be distorted at the whole projection $10 billion $20 billion projections na tourism for no e be ya the ginger e be na SSC say ya nya careful ni and step one visitor pepe because you don't know the people who are coming to town. Obi wonum kwa see na yebetuma soma no oba be live video pew no wa shoot dia ko. So sasema wo dia be me sure say you kwesi agima otie and a important say sa partner yebet bomodin say yebe improve upon improve cleanliness at the beaches. Kwesi is all ebi on my air time. Ukọ baby pa na wo hwese de nwura any bebreso yedi bebreso adane we smoking areas. Just say, who should see the mountain be bowie over beaches now? Important says Sabri to strengthen near making sure that tourism aspect your beaches in bit my clean.
Okay, so my main comment so na main komoya yedi ababa 200 say yeni ura akwesi ajiman chief executive of Samai Ghana Tourism Authority eni hu enkomo Rajman da se mo akwa baba entertainment review series FM.
So good afternoon.
Na bako there.
I'm not going to can I say, and I said, yes, why might you say more friendly than TV? So, would they be a modern listener? They be a meeting.
Oh, so I wouldn't say, you may dear seniors here, no dear, if you hire your fee and to be a say about who they will be a boy and cry. We see who pay young see be a crown with your papa. Right. So, a young common year story ya die online and meaning say be a washu say muhua. Now, I think published the BBM who first can Ghana where was it disgusting. American tourists fumes over filthy Ghana beach. Now, ya bought a video do but ya boy you know I'm a TFT. Then you know I say Oko beach. Now we chat a video no send ya beach in a tier. Who video no?
Who video no? I read the story no.
Okay.
I engaged severally on it. I was my team also. And I'm any feedback and some of the suggestions are about question as they are kind of powerful in the Makano. I had the idea, I did 2-1 more. But Nanchunga crowd wanting to market.
Okay, yet you
not to make excuses.
Okay.
But also your system, your war, me buy my council, who can contribute to Gambia, all public beaches under the tourism authority. Who call other countries Sanitation, Rwanda Development Board, all the tourist facilities in Naye under the Rwanda Tourism Board. It will be a cost of a while. What we call take his steps. Uba Ghana beaches are away. Mefana Yenya example. La beach. There is the La Youth Association. Since 20 Koyoho, I would say Jake and Bresso. And they have taken over the beach. And manage everything that goes on there. They have even taken GTDC, ACA first. Manage each and tourism meet me there. They took them to court. and a court grammar judgment. So no, it has to be managed between the chiefs, GTDC, and the youth. This is one big chipo. I should be just a numb and cry, quiet when you are funny walk post. You were Mina, near war, Busia, one whining, and you had the kitwa. But a general problem I want to say, in Sutwa, especially, and as a sino, I want for Moti, a Punano, no Makoto, Ura, a Gupunu. Thinking, say, Puno, they never call, they never call Morovia, Canada, or America. I'm a no baby. The waves will bring it back to shore. Unfortunately, the waves move mostly east-west. East-west, and so in short of Penese, in Rama for to go, one wine, they never be beach open. Uncle Foko. It is a beach and not go. Okrobita and not go. Other places are not go. Also, it takes time to clear because a debris. Workers are set out to one for a very long time. It's one of the things that we try to do with YEA. See, because some of them work with pets. The other is which way sanitation model be at the beaches. Am I? And then change. Who found out to sell our beaches here for the past few months? I caught tomorrow ruling every week, twice. They have to clear the debris because in Sonyan for a brana, in California, want to go, sachet water, one wine, never be free. You clear. Cemetery one drink, about 3 years ago, you call a beach go close to it now because of environmental issues, sanitation issues. Now I am very close to 1st July. That time, not 1st July, 1st July, a public holiday. 26th June, you call on the Ura in Shona Paba, any EPA for the Asiatum. Hey, I see, I did that travel in Chroma. Say, yeah, Quaco Beach, the time I saw 1st July, and I'll go to beach him. And you know, yeah, it's wrong with one for EPA for them, and any other agencies, no, yeah, it's Siano, never me and son. And I hear one is the model, send a question for a sky, you know. Task force, ever call round, I'm making sure say all these beaches. Now say a call rounds back. We starting from Lunga, ever be see a year. Maybe ever could be go for the private sector. I have followed it. But over no much of being a Urano. I never show about no Urago because Urano is not being made at the beach. It's being made by somebody sitting somewhere. I didn't watch a beer. I had never be a good name and never know their friend. Therefore, also, on Fanco, America. No one or wash it. East West, it's from Mano, but you know, mostly East West. It's about the towards Tema, Sakumano beaches. Yeah, Okoha, you know, more. But the idea, Senemakano, I engage you on it. One is to make sure, say, I'm only twice a week, constantly. But maybe I know just alcohol the day after cleaning. I hope I clean to send here. Maybe I won't spend it. It's way back near South back to the drawing board. One of the things last week, EPA, Talo, UNDP, beach cleaning. We have so many groups, student groups, all week. Almost we want to add beach cleaning. You go cleaning, I never know not a sound.
Oh.
But we said, two things: technology. Right now there are some big rakes here. Almost say a bit more. I'm a stopo. Your friend is saying, "Every night free a punumubano." It's a brocuna. There's an easy to roll it over. So you know I'm a good punano. And you know your idea, you know why you for so Oracle Fair Japan and informal. Your project to be our own friend of clean waves, clean beaches. So waves now everybody is clean and beach is clean. Now waves so we don't do boom and a count. Into your go the uro, you have a started. Say a slam near my head to go more, you have to go more. Not two, beachfront also. You're making sure, say, sir, you know, on my embankment, you know, and she got the mood, yeah, a free, a Jehovah. We are sure, say, who can't have over the, who come on your Mudim Kuma, a call. A car will go or sanitation won't go on, enough from. but they have commercialized the beach. It's, you know, other people who have taken over. No, yes, so you're making sure. So you know who operate to our. This is a general problem that we have, not because people who go to beach are not dirty people. They will not make that sort of bill. If you put on ever, so question is, if you never, yan here to the it's your best say, yeah, can now, as I said, here to a team for him. Say, now, you're conscious of this. But feedback now, any discussion somewhere, you're not there. They're very good. Once in a while, we'll get some of these very, very negative feedback, like what our sister from America has put out there. But we take it on our chin. Say, hey, part of the job. So when you you can never, you see your trust, or who's in a chair. If you can cry, you're here to one more. But say, there are more positive videos about the beaches, more people going to the beaches and saying this is the best beach. I can send you about 50 of them. It's about Yesusu, no yes to say a Ghana beach is the because we are so such China and then you may Uko beach
Okay, so Mimusan Sembako, you know, Minim sa Usima who video dear Mimuso. When you try no, be a man show who only parko, he found no chow, young Crahanum say beach ben no, the band of try.
Sanitation, mini, but me share video, you know, me a seminar body.
Okay.
A seminar body.
Okay.
I want to imagine a call first.
Okay.
I started engagement with Yena Kuminia Kujenti. Say, Ujona, project Yamu away. You know, say, it can be, say, it's a daily thing. These are some of the problems that we are discussing. It's video already a seminar body.
Okay.
But, Uko Labadi as well. A stretch yaba, be a yechi. Uko Lapama Chisia. I want to encounter. Beach no, you go for no one and Jaffa. Ufa Saquai no one, Ufila about 790, the beach and Antia Cotoes, Omania Gallery. You run away who but because it's not a public beach, no, we do one run some more.
Okay.
But about the frontline beach, I am a beach now. Who's a runway?
Okay, so immediately you because video you call at the internet so send your case when yes you who be me as a Ghana for be brainer and no BB or high be a digo aquam na just as you say there are so many places and beaches ni bi wa hoye kama o ka say numere ko be ko na ho abobe you bet me there more or less to counter you dey kire wiase amansan so okay well this is not just how it is. Maybe we just some small portion be. Bibi how mudi go akwima mbetim dia counter.
I say, you know how to respond directly to this video. But Uko Yena say, we don't want it to be say a beach, you know, the cleanest beach in Africa, in the world.
Okay.
What I say, we have issues and we must address those issues.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is Ufano challenge I want to make it to a point, you know, say people should not think that Uko Nabadi beach I say the hotel and Tisa Uko Naboma and Tisa. But every now and then since you try and I say we're still strong now the Puluba Soa. This near Manova Togo Okra at the beach, you know, we're still banner and some go inside and not you run it before. In Tijuana say in the night especially, we're still strong, you know. Let's Pianaba. If we have advised the beaches. I never put a structure no. Beaches, you know. I am for the Ama, Obu House Massas, with the Ama we all operate to it's a legislative instrument 2393. Say all sites and attractions. And now we are classifying the beaches as tourist sites and attractions. Into a task force, no, echo round to check on this sanitation to close down. Bagana Hano. Say we are TSCGT close to beach. I want to be a chill or not say, I am see, I need one. You are task force, no, I need one. And close down these facilities. Then we ever come once because we take a stick now here in our media. And then you have a and go for a doing the chrome. And we had to work a cow, I must walk or two. Now, what go yet one way? Who knows the cleaning or not? When they make cleaning? Because beaches, we have 540 kilometer stretch of beaches in Ghana. How do you police this? They are called Maritime Authority. At some point, almost see maritime police, maritime boats. Almost with the aboa. So discussion in there also. Almost see any big containers. So we are in these places and Kofokono. In Murano, Omuenya, Ediatum, they are quite picky. The race as someone in your discussion, and yes, I hear the saga. Okay. How can some be a video back? Blogger, no, no respond. It will take the feedback if we are going to respond. Like to say that we have taken the feedback because I Ghana Beach. Okay. So they will not run away from it. Okay. But ensure tourism authority has it. Okay. Although we will say, we are the most interested party. Because any nam the able to go from Ragano, which is so you visited sites and attractions. It's a corner say if she say or a hard EPA. Heading commander, any Zoom line or Foxo, no one command, about clean waves, clean beaches project. No, other collaborators, assemblies. Now, no, at the meeting, I feel traditional council. Ladma MC, not movie. Yes, sir. After on my own, almost go for the starting as a way to view. I would lose one, almost a tight time, yes, see. And I call on, so why the mom find someone for the MSO? Now boys number, hey, with this be the job we do. We don't have job. Okay. And the moment you clean it, you say, it's a lot of work, but that is the work I see about it. Okay. You tell me can be my mom say, you tell the feedback. I would like the suggestions that are coming on the table, the task force approach, and working with the private sector. Almost to be able to Laboma, beaches, say, GTDC, task force Ayate, GTDC, I fear any la youth no.
Okay. I'm saying back when the big chat crowd na me jawo ye. Unkomo die mu so far I'm saying dey back when mente say wo boss so bia. Sanitation gas, beaches sanitation gas. E bi say say ye pay bibi san so no so betimi aboa ana no camp mo plans no.
Sanitation gas and more beaches. Yeah. A good idea. It is something worth taking on. Okay. But so far we don't have them.
Okay. Okay. All right. You better ask if let me show.
It is anytime from a chat for you. We are so cool. So, Eddie, we are
no crap, papa.
No crap, video.
And here that's if Rakwesi Ajman opinion or die Ghana Tourism Authority for ano. Kwesi, we mami say Rakwesi Ajman akasa. Just wrap up.
Kwesi, I think say the Dikano said that Medika say you Rakwesi Ajman or you're very competent when it come to tourism or by GT or born home or DE. Inti no one and there may peck a crowd and common on the and say or a grassroots. And some of course were honey now, while you are very honest. Actually, say when you media coso, and I'm also very happy. Say most of and some American where what we see do I say their cost especially with said they are him for no aji beaches na bosso. Say because of Kakana, Lalambia Kakano Mojijintino, or Maja bosso, and they don't have the resources to do the maintenance. Omono de omusika upon Mojijia, they be on no Majiji, but maintenance no is expensive. You need machines, you need a whole lot of things to plan. This is a good collaboration. So I am from Mama especially Labadi Beach, no. Yamam who can say no money GTA and that collaboration, no. Nemwa. Yenya opportunity man to also across Ghana. Me assure us a situation you will be in CB. Okay, me dan say Chili for microphone and I'm into you now. Yes, Bajunche.
So far, I think say one GT me who say Omona, they are able to use creatives for so many things. There was this campaign against, sorry to say, defecating on the water bodies. Even up to now, Mekai, and I think that was one of the most powerful campaigns. As a young child, I knew that it was bad to do something like that with our water bodies because maybe I'm a Timothy and I know what was going on there. And after a while, Utmu said there was an improvement in the situation for the commoner. No sorry, who said they were able to use that campaign to tackle the grassroots personnel baby, no. And I know that if they decide to use influential people like musicians, they can actually start a campaign because who say they have access to the scene or so how about using creative stuff, people that have influence, especially artists or kasa. One more muti Ponano ni adi adin etie King Jerry Moore and all those artists. How about a campaign to drive that conversation? Say more saying so no. I am one more like. It is important. So if they're able to push that campaign with a creative tour, I think it's very, 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 very important. Also, somebody like Kofi Kinata, the America say, "Ni ambassadorial do ya when you say ya no." I know that even if you are crying, you can't get the call takra this side. I am sure that there will be places also so there are problems like that there. They can use that creative or that artists no to also do project ebetimia ama the common na ebia on tie radio no but otie nyumo no obetimi atesa nyomo no ehu say okay it's a problem enye say meye sadia de say we will tackle the issue from the grassroots nipa na o tv or sorry ahomachi ekoye sadia no obeti because really I feel like we are not using the power of our creatives yet, but I know that GTA, if they want to do it they can, and they should use the people omukasa akraketwa now anopa or sorry kwato bola eguwo beach no obeti na we who say okay this thing is a problem to my society.
Cancer microphone and I'm into you. Tourism video ya babe to abonting.
Bra, say as for the cleaning of the beaches, omoye. Because we show from 2021, we show 2022, we show 2023. Labo man put the MZoni UNICEF for cry cleaning of the place, beach on. So a video na nipa ne hunu or nipa na etwade na sana kusi ajiman kind ombehwa ye hu bibi, but I see the video coming out from somebody who is not very very much in, I want to use a very nice word, obi a owning tiasie e wo beach efin so oti never that here because bra ye tukwanka krebi ako beaches bi efin wo ho mako California beach me hu fin wo ho da California say one in LA na na mako they have one unique beaches pa okro no me hu fin wo ho mako ebi ewo I mean I've been to places efin wo ho what I say but okwa ye ma oti ase de enti efin na ba then na kuzejuma ma ye ti ase say empempi no enkankan insuo tobre mu sei no when the beaches are washing to the shore efin sei na deba o kind story be a Ghana News Agency for ya omo interview say La Boma for no omo che say fin do na fi peshi no uni peshi no brasa uni peshi
insuo no
uni peshi lagoon
insuo no
Dabio peshi lagoon uni peshi lagoon eno ye after La Boma ne nchen say no sa tik one no efin e wo ho no ho ne de ni obi no man's land ena no kraba ko wo ma yi ni hwe Kolebu Teaching Hospital patient fi Kolegon wo be da ho yes you ntu eke bia wo no no sorry afa de wo be bo kasa ada hospital osi ntu aka no wo ka school anya ke ma hospital mi ni wo na no afa ne ba obi aba nyame wo be kan kire wawu ena normal thing is once wawu no say e ka wa bo bia ne etu anse na fa no ko mo kire enti oba ese akreti mo chi nyu wa pe mi ni call wo ni wo pe no like the boys so the time we cast say Labadi Beach udu gate ona boys in ma ticket na ticket na the man ye ma what is gate one udu gate two ani asajis that same ticket so when you pay the ticket they gave you who's the same ticket no ni asaji won somewhere inside oh bra ni asadi aba enti eventually 10 tickets in a day no it's the same thing they are revolving in the place. So how much money would they even see the importance of it to clean the beaches? Cleaning is going on. But I'm saying, say, until the attitude of a normal Ghanaian in Suato or share ball a goo gutter mu no be kono sa cleaning of the beaches enye ye and so we be show video we aka said our beaches are dirty into your Ghana until maybe ofi but sana of the positive ones are going out there. I think say maybe onu gina ne kra hu say but your statement be bra on the video no or say plastic what in the video
have problem with plastic here
or can hopa so say bibi o video mu amefa ne serious the plastic waste management is all of us our problem. We cannot stop using plastic entirely, but how do we manage it? I'm saying no and a news here say yeah the sika American group no health for bini I'm saying food and drug fiber because says yeah be two adoko diem since I'm friend no sweet drink because they give some health condition and apio a man for lung cancer cigarette and tia this sika kesi be two so that's what they said. That was the news I heard. Say ni boy din ni to be din say na be anko no mu ngonya kumayale. So is that what this plastic conversation is that what they want to do? Plastic and rusty and decompose and the baba de bia ma ya bre and the sister video wa ye yatina se ye nkurom ne yete ye nim say we wo ho de ye 2-1 na mo ba o share the records now. There have been several cleaning gasmila ne free boy no say gasmila won gasmila project craft cleaning the beaches and easy e wo gan baby all cleaning pa. So as for the beaches they will forever be neat and forever be dirty but omo ya there tourism for G beaches no for tax force unko job for the boys.
Okay. Before I
I think Senna may cast something about using musicians for campaign. I think right now because of the growth of social media and now will be our social media and so your comedians, skits makers, senior the doctor like him as a they can all be used to create some form of sensitization about this whole beaches and keeping it clean. Normal person or tiny fear, them maybe and we say okay, a problem. I think we should use all these creative social media for the YouTubers.
The UTA said they are irrequisite Makana. They can even clean today, tomorrow. In less than. There's cleaning situation. You need a whole cleaning consortium.
Pacho. My creative impression is if you know, in your petra and ever. That's
human activity.
Yeah, I'm not talking about even cleaning. I'm talking about tackling issue from cause all can work say in eba but a fear nipa adequate and I want you to say why don't you tackle the problem from the grassroots campaigns using people like a very rich grassroots
okay, person.
So for now they need to as some way engage SAC cleaning agencies mono. Zoom Lion, Incredible, Abena Ritmo Company, they have cleaning company, Incredible Limited, they have a cleaning services. They engage them, then they can start working, then we tackle the issue down there.
Okay, Ampa, Mini Bibia can back a crime, Rebecca want to say, Councillor can be lady, no. Say, oh yeah. Sorry to say, from what I send your counsel, or you're a bit ignorant about beach cleaning, because global, the whole world, one of the biggest challenges are even our your friend is saying enam. Many your friend is saying plastics ni nema your dish into a international challenge, and ya Ghana pe any ubehu sadi we. Inti no me sure say when so nya dia mobi beka say yes BBC sada but senior Mr. Ajiman no anamon si etu hu anamon ebetu ne say once ade ne ba bebre no aye say pandemics bi te say bia cholera ne enieme ebeba but ede ne yenso ye ede sia no and wama a lot of these information send ye be ya ye dwendwen ho a de besi ano no nti no ye ma GTA that small room no near Shenia or beba within this short time na because December beba CCI ye nu anu beba you know we will prepare for them.
Me na say well so me bana kakra ebedi nkomo kakra fa Grammys new categories new categories is a category CC Bibre man saying yes and common answer I think say yawa dey near shasi magic kakra and I say be a bit me beautiful answer yes I want to be a good boy today so we'll see but now How? Me I care. Japan. I remember studio man say yen twa so na Grammys in komo ye shase ya wade. Kwesi na now ni am say ntima me shase few so. I don't do music for awards. Obwa. Omnya awards e omo de papa. Enti Grammys US abrochimem. Sisi omo de category baako aba be ka ho. Best music performance for Africa. Ebi brim hanum say na ni aba be nkomodie no. Wo mo kyerɛkyerɛ ye sa particular category mu no. Wo mo ka say Ghana ye nwum ya ye boy Highlife. Obo Highlife sa best African music performance with me. Bet me I am my relevance in fact so pa ne send in the account Christianess yeah kakra ni na men
abeto ye pon so no ye sere so as say musician bia wo sa part of this world no as say o ma wanigye because kwasi ye ba wiase dia abasobody a music ma abasobody mu du wiase a ye beto ye a ho odin yi pa se de manwa na chese wo yo sahene pa it say football mo ballon d'or say ye de manwa na chese wo ye the best. I retire top musicians. Just say, I mean, a Shaggy, all this way African music. I retire muina. The prominence, no more where so. Mr. Lover, semi-phone, and you man near boy, the kwasi, your code disco near the free, the jump on. Over the last 5 years, I know could have answered the last 10 years. There have been a conscious effort of a bigger growth of African music. We are actually there. And right from Yankasa, Rocky Dawuni to your friend is saying, your May from Yenyanum from Nigeria, from all the P Square, more from Dibanj, more to Chester Kodyonchum, all these top musicians across Africa. Because if you look at the kind of shoulders, and the way African music is being celebrated across, Yankasa cry if you look at your Black Sheriff, Bebe Bia, from Accra, from Konongo, straight to DJ Khalid bedroom, all the way there. Black Sheriff music is being celebrated across there. Now, so who was organizer? Now, so what transi now peja otia. Papa neba hanumono or pay visit to Africa. Then through dental or the visitation of Manebano. Opano, Comodia, of course, conversations are course around the table. On one case, I didn't need bubu yenu. And with the further research of one case, so grabby, the Grammy, the board, near Juma Muyenu. Because they don't have a choice. Say, baby, African music, I do say no. They've been able to make a proper statement. Who be here say, Grammy better recognize African music at this time. And me, I am not surprised that the 24th edition,
but African
there's
music,
an intention for that purpose.
But impression now creating our question. First time I'm recognize African music. It's people like Angelique Kidjo, Soweto
kwa.
So Omaji was Ibia. Yes, Ladysmith Black Mombasa, Momaji. And Africa music.
Yes, because Africa. But let me also reiterate, sir. It was on international purpose, out of the blue. Where there, almost situated, and look at the conversation, almost situated, I don't know, into an African perspective. Yeah, the Africa toso.
Okay, I'm saying.
Yeah, Matilda, how can I say? Matilda, how can I say? And permit me say, in my literature, I meant to me for some for so partner, and I'm contribute Angelique Kidjo Muinano and Famecon. Of course, and I even mentioned Banner Boy, Muinano contribution, what they've won. But like I'm saying, we are a brother in terms of what is coming. And me, I'm happy. Say, with all the various music genres, conversations, of course, finally, the high life now, come here to say, the cornerstone. Now, finally, it is becoming gradually the hope of our survival to the international stage. And for me, that is a big plus.
Okay, Highlife. So, I say, Komobia, yeah, production, Maswati, if you never chance in your bobo me. Apparently, UNESCO, San Comwea Buenas, okay, UNESCO forms who bomb like as on mine. More heritage, never be a farm. If you say, I quest will be a dear, a mamma, so. So I'm saying, my BMC said, Minuba, containing high life. So, Niamati Crown said, a minor fact contain near the high life, no two baby. But I know you come from
a difference,
yeah, baby, but they are all high life, no.
Yeah, and for me, well, see, there been so much of conversation, and when him say, before sir, a conversation way. Before as our press statement, I think said 2 weeks ago or so, we discussed the issue before Abetukwano. I think we had a lengthy discussion about high life music.
In 2 coin.
Now, okay. I'll break a crown. Yeah, discussions about high life music. Any baby airco why then AC Mrante no kwanse be picking up. You remember that conversation? Then you bet my share high life mukina. And you will till you cry besides say, look as you said the youth, I said they don't want to attach themselves to be recognized as high life artists. Now they are because of that. Because there have been several conversations about high life. But the fact still remains Ghana ha ye baba zone 2, ye baba depe, ye baba hip life. the person the say the Highlife journal ye beto ye no ye fapem ye bibia fiti ye nananma bre so sade atetekwahye kofa gold e de koko de bae no saa na Highlife so ye nananam so bre ho de to ho ma we say enchirima mo ba musu mundidi hu saa nyama mo ma me yenko, and we will leave it and go. The next generation will come and continue and celebrate Highlife music. And let everybody be proud of that, because baby and common do say no, a man phobia a din kakra, a man certain genders be who's okay. If this is the way forward, let us go by it. I think say what is left in say what then you bet to my ear and young bang what style I bet to make create their fire Highlife. Able to me a project and me to me win baby. So for me, because see in my concluding statement, they say very good news, very welcoming. Now a task of permission say Grammy will recognize music from this part of the world.
All right.
Now we have to also go and make a statement and win it.
Can I meet you?
Bramba Cho, let an buy, you know. I did about Kwame still me per clarification.
Let it be.
Press release now. Yacho HIGHLIFE no. Yen Highlife in common ye didn't order now. Rather than say, Braka so radio universe and that's not be sudden data be.
Who spell ya there no Highlife now who spelling and I am missing.
Na sadi a try there na. Mo sure say yen.
Highlife.
No, is that sadi a try? With all the write-ups thing, I mean, who will
Oh no, HIGHAB to me, sure, be
life, you say.
Aye.
When you say yeah, pray why you didn't come in HI.
Oh no, the HI is the latest your friend is reference. It has always been.
It doesn't. Highlife is a Highlife.
So this is correct.
Yeah, this is correct.
Okay,
this is correct.
Now maybe so. Category ya gia to yi ya mu angasa your Highlife musicians for your system no na because come ye this was the episode ni ani ba ha no say episode ni ani ba ha be ye and obo bi sa no bi cry bi sa so gospel ni den eti ye ni agia ya gia to say letter high kire say ye Highlife yi de medam ase have we put our house in order to release something that at least will go up there and be deserving enough to win an award? Because the content is important, just not the title. You can be deceived by the title. So, content in any title in your pen. And your Highlife musicians, your boys, you know, be last time they Kofi Bar. First question will be saying, Kofi, I feel the reggae. And I'm in my own demand. Obi say reggae ni one day. Obi say, o see you my boy see Highlife nyina. Do na ye shout out. I go say Prophet J me chia wo. Eti bi say ye call Highlife na bra. Then ye dey call. Proverbial languages ni ye boa no dey call. Ana nkrofo yi san afa ti se na Dr. Guzena say ka no tio nkrofo yi ti wo sa no mu so system ne ko wu a wahu no be pe bibi dia be high adwen omo ba be mayen category a kire yen de yenye biom ana omo agi ngo na wie what must say. So let's not just jump and be happy with what they've given us. Are they going to create something to come and start killing the industry for us? Because first near bought shower rank baby and uncle for jumpy. Say see idea, Charlie. Love is the message. Any hope you. What does it? It's young share no man copy say yes, it's Highlife. But we want Highlife with a certain form of rap. We want Highlife with a young careful say yeah buildy bibia. That is what they have seen. And they are coming to give us an award for. Okay. And our musicians should get ready. I don't do Highlife. I'm doing Highlife. I'm doing hip hop no.
Okay. Tilly, a pa. Minti we.
Same way a big news, but I am one so because the Grammy is supposed to capture the music terrain of the world and where music echo. And clearly, no, in the last 2-3 years up until now, no, African music has been a big part. As I say, the world is embracing it. It will be a shame, say, a scheme that recognizes music in the world will still make many towards the growth of African music. I wasn't surprised at all. Now, maybe when they say, even though over the years we've had African artists, or maybe Winnie B, Ama, even Rocky Dawuni Kra from Ghana, when you have certain nominations in there, no. Now, there is a way, I think that the problem that Ghanaians were having, or most of these artists they were having is a crime band. So what exactly are they looking for? As a Obia one interpretation of what it is that qualifies to actually get into the Grammy. Until now that there is an open gate for the Highlife or Ghanaian drill, no, I am sure they will also put out the technicalities, what they will expect. And now after the 2024 edition of the Grammy, now we will all be aware, say, okay, and you say, come one, pass it for the Grammy. Until now, it is open field for every artist to now want to be what feelings or person will join the Grammy, no. Now you are willing to streamline to fit into that thing. You know, I am excited. So or maybe a gate, you know, and yet just a few Angelique Kidjo, Bernard Boy, any one more or quite into the Grammy pen, and now it's like they are going to be there. Now it is open for other artists to learn. Also, I am hoping, say, in paying for now. Omuposhi Highlife or Ghana Hano. This will be the chance they will open themselves up to teach the younger ones. Because I know for sure, as Grammy Abeka Sentia, the Highlife, which is ours, no, it's going to be part or it's going to be accepted, no. More younger people or younger musicians they'll be open to do more of the Highlife, no. Now say your episode, but now also a person of friend no Afro music. But Grammy idea by episode that trust say Highlife is the future of Ghana music, which means that there is going to be a general acceptance from the young people. It's in Penyufuano, no, one more munim Highlife, the rudiment of Highlife, the proper Highlife, no, and the traditional sounds now. It's creating something like the Rocky Dauni sounds that we who say over the years, no, the Grammy is looking at no. Omunche young boys, no, and ya afraid no more to try more boy na ye kanye and with please more humble more na winche na afraid no. We can all do the Highlife and lift the flag of Ghana very very high because ye can you know there's other categories of African music almost on my count. Mono cross more than say you know we might as well learn one penny fund they should teach us and we will learn.
Yeah, for calls kakra for and yes, me papa ba 257900 257901 calls kakra. That's the way it is. NTF calls area. Obey me afraid and come out to area. 257900 257901. That's the way it is. And come on, oh, I didn't be a bit me aboa. I couldn't know any 0302 2579 00 and a 0302 257901. That's the way it is. I'm passing near corner. Minfa course ne. Hello.
Yes, Bakwisi.
Yes, mommy.
Bacho, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Jennifer, my friend, Matayako.
Ain't you, Jenny?
But about me, a counselor, can I say, you the importance of it, you know. Ghana, Bakwisi, you maintenance minister and Kasa. Into the government, no, Beba, after Nanekufuad, yes, then it's only minister of maintenance, Dubai, Circle Dubai. Yeah, back with the wood trim go to see at the center of our crowd. And I bet me, like I said, the center of Ghana. Send your hotel. banka your minister of maintenance and kobeshe bibia banya ye bia say bewo into proper place and things and can but near like
Jennifer the braka ba we dey ben man nyete se nya cancer akase bi o kan nya bote why so akanya nsa se bia wan kanya nsa se bia nya bote anti Jennifer o metu bo ho ama me so me nsa me maintenance me maintain ya
there because yam payment obi obey maya ye be jam man say intina quite on so ni din na that so na so boy ni din na that so na ye bata into ye minister of maintenance the current government no be ba after the next week only minister of maintenance I think say be boa
me da say just councillor nya ba ko we ni vote no ba ko ye da say waso akanya sasem yo ye da say papa hello yes sir
Abomwe
boko wani
me go acho echo brother ni
echo yentio
yo new town what for question mama nin kan ma o happy Father's Day bye any o panel members ni na yankopon mo happy Father's Day in advance e o chana yankopon enchira mo papa we na ya na o form but entertainment ye be kaso ye be kawa mo ta say o chana Father's Day na me fan embo stone boy and the wife abaso say the omaye no do na to be sia yin na ye ho begim na ya ye na aboa ade ne ye nti na ye ne kaka nkra eno no man be den e be ko ne we abati na ye o so ye ti ene ni kan so ye nti ni ade na me nitili e be ya adwen de o kan wie ye no say before no ye moa na Highlife no enti mi nko ne ni ye nyina mo fe ya ye be me show them details le be bro mo asia na ho brazil no obu ha o chere na ade na o mre na ho asia na peniponi galai but I saw the event on train na yenema Highlife no and kone ni mo Grammy yankopon kam
that's the echo browser there now 0302257900 0302257901 Anthony Dio hello
good evening
yeah but your friend saying
Kwame and
you
yeah so boy na baswa na bobo so nya ajumtufo mo Ghana ha be say edu ana say dia oho ama mu nyina yes dia why ya jide say o man na bekoso yentu me fa o man how in them politicians so because politicians na kasa no mama yemu almost ba say o mo tie and you know e baba na baso but I think I disagree with Councillor Kaka because me talk about that means also in chase for maintenance. I mean that is not done anywhere. And you know, margin share Kaka no.
Yeah, that's it. Kwame that's papa. You find your due on saying on so agent share. Hello.
Question some doing
being council.
Na pomten.
Bako.
Ocho mo hwehwa na ko ba mo hunti be bo hunu bia ka cha na ya hwehwa ai. Kwasi manyu wo problem kakra. Baka there wo yere nchan akedi wa America kakrai ayo ho da enya Ghana ni because issues na
empacho hello now kano minim now count
councillor Lutrot or councillor there quarter of maintenance or a problem in manner yetima air condition that's kako do clean air condition we die government that we die naka in manner yetima government vehicle hose break hose, you know, hose in a fire, no apart car.
Now come on, you no.
Now villages no be a borehole. No catch us a borehole, was it training for one by a maintenance, for Wojuma. Now I'm banding, I cannot ask all Kenyan saying. And I mean, this one, no, Ghana, it gets in our trip by another way, who is there, Ghana? Ghana, who has Subana, Abana, Dana, the community, public toilet, I can use that. My community, what would do there? You go to Yakaya Manjuma, you go to toilet and I BBD. My yeah, that boy, because of democracy, the villages also that banning Yamawan. Now, Bana Yanon Yasa, that opera, whole no Kajarana government. No way, Jaguin or science, wickedness. I just see a young Yankasan and train one day. I Livingston, what friend than
Foundation.
Foundation, we go to Bohamahan. And so they are come in indigenous sleepy, no training one how to maintain it. And yet, I'm over side one for every time.
Okay.
No, it's I don't be a program now, which they will wait. Now, I can't. anka boy na yɛn so aka hena
Mate, na say me bue no account me da say but Livingston Foundation Stone Boy Charlie mo copper maintenance mo ko ye wa impact baby ai 0302 0302-257-900 0302-257-901. Hello. Is it 1 or 2? Oh, sorry. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon. What's your phrase?
Ojo from Canton.
Okay, you'll hint you.
It was show Highlife, no Ghanaian Highlife and now African Highlife. Because I don't say Highlife no Ghana. So I want to know say Ghanaian Highlife now Mukana. African Highlife.
Highlife. I said Ghana for about Highlife in Tinina.
Highlife no any Ghana. Nigeria for more Highlife for also. I just want to know. So that will be very Highlife with so much nomination. Every done in different thing. It's a video and I'm wrong.
Ojo?
What's wrong with you?
May you know why? I made us papa. I'll just pick maybe one more. Not me for calls in fancy. Lost that one. So, but just wait me rumor. Tell not my father not to say they cost ADAC na Yaba studio had them say never be hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So,
get you. You're frozen.
I'm also from Muslim.
Okay.
Yes, I'm saying one, the American is a fear is the mother of music. You cannot show the people on your way down, and we cannot erase anything. I'll be a good Ghana. She is the mother of music. The lady have tried. If you are wired, papa. Saying he's a Ghana. This girl, she is a legend because if you are there, to me and finance set to come money. And a two so somebody say, your man, well done. Why are you? Be interesting maybe. Question if you come only can go to somewhere rabbit to Aman, no problem. There's also a maintenance in the bankruptcy. Even in Europe, they have maintenance, a minister of maintenance. I buy the not maintenance encore. At the end of the day, it's maintenance in the union, but I mean, there's somewhere to borehole or more. On one can compare maintenance. I just more Kuma for and making sure that they will maintain the thing for good. They're making medicine.
Peace FM. FM.
It's your very course, Nisi. If I be close, yes, Kitwa be. Sometimes because of you, I just don't feel like Mayor Cruz. Cancer, I'm in cancer, no. Okay, my message is views of cancer. Crazy world, indeed. Yes,
share the link.
Right. Okay, share the link here, Charlie. Still, yeah, but in your basso, Camido. BET International Art nominee.
That's right.
Share the link.
Share the link.
Follow the stories about BET. Comment, like. Nia kahuni nyina na yema kabido entimi wini BET International Act no enti ebona baso so wenya nomination BET one love.
Share the link. Bra.
Yapon tell.
The woman say Livingston Foundation for no. Me catch on so omu dia ne friend say you. Na Vic. Now, we get more volunteer training po, a sponsorship for any young man there to take the whole Western region community as maintaining boreholes. I don't want to find out, say, I dare find here stone boy akoye, ne chiremuno, atitia pansam na ni picture ni din ebo. So, Mr. say, the kai omonyesa. They toss me no. If ya no tenor, if ya. Me mon kan se mesre no ye bekoso ata na chi sa na de e twa ne se no broken heart the next time ye twa na wade di hu kokonsa bra ma kan wi o china Father's Day men tra fidi kase su na men wo ship meja de odim ba wi asi mu a onye nwuye wo wu anka men bona baso but ya si dia Mr. Jerry Alexander Lutrot Owosu at the moment I make us it serves me right there. May we wish you a happy Father's Day in advance. Esre nyankopon kwatintin ahonde man ontwen. Sikani nyina mbae. Na me mpese me man bi ma beso tena ekire no hu se na me discuss eska. Tinyama na ahonde na omma me sa kwatintin ni ahonde no. Gitwa to bia na yefu na yate se tili mu nyina awe ginger yi. Ekọ nti wa wutie me de ginger honey chips Father's Day 0277 dia go say wa gichira me here 609 644 0277 60964. Happy Father's Day to all fathers on behalf of your children. Nyami shira ye nyina tonga tali eyembe medru obi anu
Tilly.
Happy Father's Day in advance to me, Papa Tiase.
My friend, no, what to say?
No, I say we jai jogging ko kunya yi kakra but still like no crow and was starting ko jogging if you are kokra e 24 onti. It's so Mr. Papa wada for Mr. Mafu uti ya jai jog ya homa chekwa na ko ewia. Ye hu wo kwa ho. It's happy Father's Day to him and happy Father's Day to me industry me be mu e mema nko na so me mu sa till now
almost so me
mu they we cannot pacho wa uti no they have held me down not touch me inappropriately yes all of you on this table you held me down it's a happy Father's Day to
held
you
you down
including you, Mr. Kwesiabwaji, so yeah, he held me down.
Me, I not held you down.
Sammy Flex, all the people, they've held me down, you know. Pacho, happy Father's Day to them. And now, send your council with a ton, and your Mr. Person of Tom idea. My launching me YouTube channel. Pacho, me no one can say my launching me YouTube channel, team, but send me far a quenya way, so now me catch your Obibia or TABia say, subscribe to my channel. Channel, your friend, team means talkative. T means talkative. T any means MEANS. Any talkative. TALKATIVE. Monko subscribe. Now you know. Let's build something good and have a good weekend.
So good.
Yeah. Say Ghana for make us work to for creative sector na a business. Na business bia no so no ya. I just said it here. You need three things: family, friends, and fools. Na ye di Grammy ehun komoyi ye hu say we should try not to be the fools in this equation. Ni aye be kwa ye bia na na se ni aye buba su agisu bia no ye make sure say yen ye benya hu faso. We see me de manuesi.
Zenes.
Yeah, because the kind of year in tourism who sensem ya igusu aye kan yan. Na the kind of me da yewu akwasi agimanse any and our body amba any also suggestion of the maye to improve upon the task force. I think say no pe and I able to me the abua said the bay able to me I hate your global projections for tourism attraction. So far no sika free hoba no e sika e koyie I say didi agroma your tourism sensem no etimi touch ma effort be a play bia to arrive at that level no e betuma me lose a lot. It's important say you be share your tourism moon sense and bibia obi be show baby a e betumi ama e be creative problem no as say afa kwan bi so na ye solve that problem no kwasi me wie ne saa dia I abna route or the latest aba I am blessed ti mestres abri amanfo dwagu ma abontia obi bia obeti nka bia na abna route ne nwom foforo aba I am blessed no yen support with promotional support na nwom no so enkonanim me papa Charles William Enin otie me obremesikuma papa happy Father's Day afi so Brigadier General Brigadier General Ejejan Director General for religious affairs Ghana Forces papa happy Father's Day afi Dr. Braco also in Cape Coast umu na also etie papa happy Father's Day any penifo and will be ochina all responsible fathers yada e man ma kwan ne celebrate. Thank you.
Why you qualifying the thing? What is the responsible father?
The responsible father is a person.
If you plant a sperm, you are responsible. So stop that thing.